What's good, y'all? What's good? You know, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Woke. We back with another live today. I see the Tank fans. They happy. They got their little dub this weekend over Frank Martin. Good win. Good solid win. You know what it is. Frank can learn a lot from this fight. And he will learn a lot. And I look forward to seeing what Frank Martin do next. The only issue I see now moving forward with Frank Martin is that I think he's gonna have to move up. That's the first thing. He's gonna have to move up and weight. I don't think he keep making 135 like that. I think he was weight drained, and I hope he gets that in order because he can't come into the ring gassing out after 7-8 rounds. That ain't gonna work. But on to the topic of the show tonight. Young Devin Haney, at the age of 16, made Tank Davis at like 20, 21, whatever his age was, bro. He made him tap out, y'all. He made him say no mas. He made him say, Devin, you too good for me, bro. I can't go no more. So now Devin Haney has already made Shakur Stevenson say, I'm tired, I quit, and Tank Davis. They don't talk about Devin Haney heart. They don't talk about how he fought a 180-pound welterweight on steroids and kept getting up. Most men would have stayed down. Most men would have said, that's enough. Not Devin Haney. Devin Haney got the most heart of all of them. They always try to say he's soft, but he the one that showed the most heart. Devin Haney at 15 years old, fighting a grown man. Even when the storms came, he stayed up in there. He kept throwing punches. Even when Tank was getting off a little bit, he kept throwing punches at him. He never quit. He never backed away. He survived. He weathered the storm. So I know the most infamous sparring, we finally got it over the weekend. Floyd dropped it to hate. But it is what it is. The world got to see while Tank highlights was 1 minute and 44 seconds, the actual sparring was 20 minutes long. So that means over 18 minutes, Devin was just beating Tank. Some say, oh, Devin wasn't beating him as bad as Tank was in his moments. Well, guess what, brother? This is a fight. Tank got out work, he got out box, he got out footwork, he got out maneuvered, he got out defense, he got out hearted. Whether that be to the body, to the head, he was too, bro. Like Devin was too fast for Tank, couldn't get past the reach. This was Devin before he went pro, bro. Tank was already a pro. He was already 10-0 at this point. You mean to tell me a pre-pubescent Devin Haney was able to hang up in there and defeat Tank in a sparring session when Tank was closer to what he is now than what Devin was then to now? I'm just trying to tell y'all how special Devin Haney is, brother. Salute to King of Kings Boxing. Salute to my boy Joseph Jackson. Salute to my boy Cut West. Warriors Boxing. Salute to all y'all up in the building, man. We're gonna cook for a little bit. Salute to the great brother Jalen Brown for winning finals MVP also. It's another dub for the dark skinned brothers. We overcame Tatum. Another dub for us. Are we putting stock into sparring? You know what's funny? Y'all say that, right? When that little Tank highlight came out, that cut up of his best moments, y'all was hyping it up though. But now the full sparring come out, now it's just sparring. Y'all was hyping up Tank beating up on a little teenager, huh? But now it's just sparring when it shows, okay, well, Devin actually, from bell to bell, from the whole sparring, Devin got the best of Tank. Now it's just sparring again, huh? It went from, man, sparring don't matter, to the Tank highlight dropping. Oh, see, bro, this nigga Devin ain't got nothing for Tank. Devin, man, I'm telling y'all, Then the full sparring come out. We putting stock in sparring again. Y'all got to be consistent, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Tank was fighting a high schooler, bro. I'm just keeping the same energy, T-Cole. They hype sparring. How come I can't hype you telling me I can't hype a guy that wasn't even a pro, beating a dude that was already a pro? Why I can't hype that? Y'all was hyping a pro beating up on a teenager, but I can't hype it when the truth come out. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Devin just passed his driving test. He just got his permit. He up in there fighting Tank Davis, bro. We can't hype that up though. But y'all can hype up Tank beating up on a teenager. All right, man. Y'all got it. Come on, bro. Be consistent at least, man. Yes, I'm serious, Brian David. I'm serious, brother. I'm serious. Y'all mean to tell me all Tank could do in 19 minutes is get a minute and 44 seconds of highlights versus a teenager? You think if Devin Haney go and fight Carmel Moulton right now, it's going to even be close? A full-grown, fully developed man, he go fight Carmel Moulton. But that wouldn't even be a fight. The fact that you let a teenager get off on you like that, man. Come on, y'all. And what y'all know then, the main issue in that sparring, when Tank did go forward, Tank was stronger than Devin. But what's been the biggest issue right now when it comes to Devin and Tank on the fight? The weight. Because Tank know Devin is bigger and stronger now. But he need Devin to be weaker. He too big and strong. Y'all don't understand. Y'all could look at Devin. Oh, Devin weak. Ryan was knocking him. Bruh, Ryan is bigger than Tank. Ryan is 6 foot and 180 pounds on steroids, and he couldn't stop Devin. Devin took Ryan's best punch over and over and over and kept getting up. Y'all don't think he could take Tank punch? A man that's 5'5.5", 150 pounds? Yeah, frequent. Tank was running. Why we don't talk about that? Devin Haney had Tank in that ring looking like Frank Martin versus Tank. Tank was pulling a Shakur Stevenson. You let a teenager do that to you, though. Any other moments, it was a 50-50 in the middle of the ring. Devin was getting off. This just goes to show y'all, Tank can't box with these guys. Even Frank Martin, he couldn't box with Frank Martin. All he can do is high guard and try to close the distance and try to bully. Frank Martin was up in there fighting scared. Gave Tank way too much problem. Way too much respect. But as soon as he got off and actually was fighting Tank, he was piecing Tank up. He stunned Tank. He had Tank doing the Buzz Shuffle. You understand? So now we got a full-grown Devin. I'm gonna drop the link. Paying the full. Let me get my bars off. I'm about to drop it. But this is what I'm saying though, y'all. If Devin is so weak, if Devin is so trash, why does Tank need all these weight clauses, bruh? See, that's what y'all don't get. Y'all will keep saying Devin is garbage. Y'all will keep saying Devin this, but y'all favorite fighter is scared to fight him fully hydrated. You see how that contradicts? You see how that contradicts, brother? Y'all say Devin weak, yet Tank know he don't want to fight Devin if he fully hydrated. It sound like Tank want to fight Devin weaker, because he know if Devin get to hydrate like he did versus Ryan, Devin will keep getting up from them big shots. He can recover from them big shots. You're not going to keep Devin down. And that's why he's trying to make sure when that fight happens, at first it was I'm at 135, but now it's, oh, well, I go to 140 for Pitbull to do the Ryan rematch. How come you couldn't do that for Devin all this time? Wasn't y'all just saying that? They said the Tank versus Frank numbers bomb. We're gonna talk about that too. Why did Tank Davis need David Benavidez on his undercard to try to sell this fight? PBC was too scared to have Tank stand on his own 10 toes with just him versus another black fighter. They needed to try to get the Hispanic money in there some way, somehow. It's sad, bro. How you the face of boxing, but you need a David Benavidez, the second, third most popular Mexican fighter in all of boxing, to help get that portion of fans in there. Black versus black don't sell, but they didn't want to see Tank true selling power, so they had to try to get Mexicans up in there some way, somehow. Because they know if Tank come off Ryan with the 1.4, 1.2 or whatever, and then it's just him and Frank with no Mexicans on the card, and that should come out back to 150. Well, that don't look good, do it? Don't let these folks deceive y'all, man. Tank did to Frank what he was supposed to do. He said after that fight, bruh, the plan was to let Frank Martin gas out, let him tire out a little bit, and then he went to work. But when Frank was good, even Frank said he was worried about his stamina. That's why he got to move up, bro. He's weight drained. But yeah, I'm about to drop the link. A teenager made Tank Davis quit. They said one more round. He said, I'm good. You let a teenager make you do that, bro? You had to go up in there and take your shirt off, and then you came back and you quit. A round later. That's sad. All right, I'm dropping a link. I didn't say what I had to say. Go on and come up, man. We about to cook, y'all. It's we about to hit the link. I'm about to pin the link. Give me one more. I'm about to pin this link. Let me see. Yep, how we pin this? Let's pin this right quick. And let me say, I'm saying this. I'm not even a Tank hater, bro. I say this as a supporter of boxing, cause y'all know me. I'm not a Tank hater, you know. Despite what they say, I support the brother, and if he keeps fighting these better fighters, I'm gonna support that. So if he fight Loma, he get my respect. Unless Loma look like he fell off a cliff in the fight, then we gotta keep it 100. My boy Peyton Fool about to hop up here. Peyton Fool, my brother, please don't yell at me, brother.
Whoa.
What's good with you, brother? Bro.
Man, I had to jump off. Okay, I was still at work anyways, bro. Like,
but that was
niggas be letting this boxing shit go to their head, bro. Like my thing is this,
right?
And the thing is, bro, dog just talk too much, bro. It's like, damn, nigga, you be worried about a nigga money and all this shit. That ain't even your money, bro. Why you worried about that man's money? He be worried about the stupid shit, bro. And then like, it's crazy because he talking about boxing, bro, but. Bro, it's shit that I gotta take to my grave with me, bro. I'm not like these other dudes, bro. Like,
I understand.
Oh my god, bro, man. Like, I be certain shit you just gotta let niggas slide, cause I know I ain't gonna never see that nigga in person. But
right. Right.
It's just like, bro, it's like niggas just be playing too tough, bro. Like behind a fucking phone or a computer, bro. Like, for what?
Right, yeah, I don't like when y'all going back and forth. Cause at the end of the day, we all men, we all got families, we all just
bro. Like, I tried to leave that lifestyle alone and shit, but niggas really want to bring that shit back out of you. But nah, but man, I'ma just say this, bro. When I listen, bro, like you were capping, you were doing a lot of capping, bro. Now, I gotta give Devin. Did he outwork Tanks? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Right. Right.
who had the most effective punches would be Tank.
True.
Because like if those were 6 ounce, if those were 8 ounce gloves, 9 times out of 10, I don't think that fight would have went the distance. And
He
even
probably
with
might. He might have would have got him out of there. You're right.
yeah, so I don't have no problem with. But this the thing though, bro. Nobody discredited Devin.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody discredited him for what actually happened. It's the fact that they were lying though, bro. That's what it all boils. So that's why the shit when Ryan dropped that shit, that's why it
Mm-hmm.
was so big, bro. Because they were lying. They said that shit never happened.
Mm.
We know who walked away with the money. We never questioned that. That just makes what Tank and AB was saying were true. Whether AB was exaggerating everything he said, from jumping in the ring to stopping them, to Tank said Floyd was grabbing him, which he was. Devin sucker punched the nigga and didn't even wobble him. So it's like, man, like I don't know. I think that was just some good work.
Mm-hmm.
But if we wanted to say about who landed the most effective punches, would be Tank. But did Devin outwork him? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not gonna get up here and lie, cat. But let have been an in shape Tank. That shit wouldn't have went, man, bro. It'd have been looking a lot like how Frank was looking. And
Yeah.
Frank, like I said, he was a front runner, bro. With people like that, and you got a high IQ, why would you sit there and go back and forth with the nigga when you know for a fact he a front runner, so he's gonna tire out? I still have all my energy. I'm not exerting my energy running around because mind you, he is the bigger man, so he should have been putting Tank on the back foot. How are you on the back foot, bro? Unless he
Mm.
really respected Tank power.
I mean, that's a good point. That's a very good point, bro. Like, but one thing I will say, now it may be for his detriment, but even from that sparring we saw with Devin, that young, he got hurt. Even when Tank was throwing with him, he was still trying to throw punches. Like he wasn't just, he wasn't hitting the Frank Martin. He came to actually try to win the fight. So at least I think that's some type of positivity to say, like, when they do eventually fight, whether it works out good or bad for him, he ain't about to just hit the Frank Martin, be backing up the whole fight and be running.
And that's the thing, and that's why I gave to Devin, because I said he take more risks than Shakur takes. That's why I gave Devin his credit with that, because
Right.
he does actually sit down. Whether he's in the close range, his inside game is not that good, but
He may not got power either, right?
Yeah, he still sits down and fight. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like how his defense is not really like how Shakur is, damn near jumping out of the damn near about to out of the fucking ring. It's
Right,
not
right.
like, bro, but I understand why a lot of people. I don't think people are really ducking Shakur. I just don't think that they want to chase him around, bro. Like
Mm.
that shit ain't okay. Like motherfuckers ain't paying for that shit, bro. They not paying for that shit, man.
Mm.
So
That's a good point though.
I'm just with the shit of. I think that Tank wanted to fight Loma before Shakur got him because
You know, Shakur
obviously
probably
that
beat
make
him.
yeah. So obviously, if they get the fight, if they fight first, then obviously, you know what I'm saying. If Shakur fight the nigga, he probably gonna be pretty much shit damaged goods.
Yeah, that'd be too much.
You know what
Like
I'm
too
saying?
much
So it ain't
damage
gonna
on
be.
him.
It ain't gonna. I think Bob trying to cash out on a nigga because obviously he don't feel like he has that much longer in the sport just based on his age. But like I said, a lot of fights that Loma's been in, bro, a lot of those fights were close. It wasn't like no big ass gap to where people just beat him convincingly. It was always, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had to get him in. But I'm about to step away from the phone. I'm still gonna be on the panel with you though, bro. But just keep. You can go ahead and cook.
Cool. Yeah, for sure. But I gotta give Tank credit because I think too, it is. I guess we changed the banner up. I gotta say, it's the perfect time for the Lomachenko fight. I feel like this year is the last of the great Loma that we seeing right now. So I'm happy the fight gonna go ahead and happen right now. It's gonna happen in a time where Loma still got enough tread on the tire. We can still give Tank credit, and I think he got enough in the bag where we can still get a good fight out of it. So that's what it's about. It may not be peak Loma, but it's still, I think, prime Loma. Your prime is like the extension of where you're good. Your peak is just like maybe 1 or 2 fights. So I think we still got a prime Loma, backside of his prime, but still a very good, solid fighter. So I'm looking forward to the fight. One thing that's gonna be interesting to see when Loma and Tank do fight is this. Lomachenko do not fight that good on his back foot, but like KO did say, whoever really has had success on the back foot versus Tank, Loma gonna have to come in, slipping all the straights. He do be dipping down, so will that allow him to get caught with uppercut? Possibly. Also, too, Loma likes taking them angles. He like getting out. He keeps his back off the ropes, which is a good thing. And also, too, one thing I did see versus Tank, guys that throw in combination get to Tank. That was a success Frank Martin was having versus him. Them combination punches. Falling up the right, hitting him with the brick hand, so on and so forth. Excuse me. So if Loma can vary his attack up, make sure he keeping distance well, keeping his back off the ropes, I think he'd be all right. Now my biggest thing with the Loma fight, bro, is this. I don't know if Loma, because credit to Frank, though he was backing up a lot, he was eating all the Tank punches until obviously the end, when he didn't see one coming. But when he saw him coming, he was eating them, he was rolling with them. I don't know if Loma can necessarily take the punches, even if he see him coming. Because Frank's still a strong dude compared to Loma. Loma's still a much smaller man at the end of the day. So if Loma, some way, somehow, can be solid enough chin-wise to withstand just Tank usual output, I think we could have a good fight. But if he getting rocked all over the place at every punch and every tap, and he can't sustain, and it's not gonna be pretty. But if he gonna be solid enough to do it, he'll be all right. Because I will say, what got me worried is that Loma, he went down when he fought Linares. But I mean, Linares be cracking back then, and he still got power. He's still fast. So that's one thing. But two is like Loma versus Tio. Tio was hitting Loma with some big shots, and Loma never got rocked. And we know Tio Fimo is fast and is powerful, and he bigger than Tank. So to Loma credit, he definitely was able to withstand Tio. And then Jermaine Ortiz is a big dude. Jermaine Ortiz is as big as Devin Haney, truth be told. So if Loma can show up like he did in them fights, I think we can have a solid fight. Also, too, with Lomachenko, he tends to get tired after round. He take round 12 off too much, like he trying to preserve himself. If he can be there for all 12, we'll have a good fight. But if he fade them championship runs, he might get put up out of there, even if he has success early. For Loma, it'll be him starting fast. He can't do no giving the rounds away. All of that. So I'm looking forward to that fight if it happens. Like, to me, I always had Devin, Shakur, Loma as the 3 best, with Tank right there at 4. But Tank beating Frank, I got to put him up there with them. So it's a big 4 for me. I'm just happy we get in a fight eventually. I hope it comes true. But that's enough positivity on Tank, man. Let's get back to the real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree, Bella. Haney versus Tank is still a super top tier fight. It really is, man. Like, I so hate that Devin, and though I scored that fight versus Ryan like a draw or 1 round to Devin just based off the scorecards, who won round by round, I hate that he even let that fight be close because it's just like he already was so against the 8 ball with fan perception that it's like now, like even with the sparring dropping or even like just in general, like people just don't respect Devin no more. Like they don't give him no shot for nothing. So at this point, man, I hope Devin go ahead and like get that Perro fight. I really don't want him to fight Sandor Morton. That does nothing for Devin. He go ahead and unify with Perro. And I want Devin to go and fight Tiafimo after that. He need to fight a Tiafimo type of person to get his reputation back. Because Ryan, he gonna get suspended. He ain't get the rematch. I mean, that's my thing. We gotta realize this, y'all. Devin first Instagram post after the Ryan fight, he literally said, hey, you know what, my night, it's all good. I would love to run it back, do a rematch at a weight we both agree on, to be fair. So he never did not want the rematch. It was once it came out Ryan had did steroids, he was starting to say, man, I don't even know if I want to fight that dude. And it ain't because he was scared he wanted the rematch initially. It's the fact that he can't trust Ryan. That's why he was saying, I don't know about that. But even then, he's like, you know, I can never say never. I never know what's around the corner. But this is more so the trust with Ryan. It ain't he's scared of a rematch or don't want it. He's even then still said, I mean, who knows? When the time comes, we may do it again. But right now, that's where his mind was at. So I want Devin to fight Perro, go fight Tiafimo. And then after that, I want Tank, bruh. Because I think the plan is Tank gonna fight Loma now, get that belt. He may fight Shakur next, but I think Tank will do. I think he'll go to 140 and fight Pitbull Cruz again. Because truthfully, these fights they making for Tank, outside of Frank Martin, Lomachenko gonna be a pretty big money fight for Tank. And then that Pitbull Cruz fight is just Tank meal ticket. Mexican fan base. A guy he already done fought. A guy that's smaller than him. Like, that's just everything PBC want. Mexican and a safe fight for Tank. Even though Pitbull is his toughest fight. That's funny. I think if he fight Pitbull 140, that'll be the only path we can get, or we have to get Devin versus Tank. If they all can unify for undisputed at 140. If Devin can get Perro, if Devin can get Tiafimo, and Tank go get Pitbull after he beat Loma, he go beat Pitbull, that'll be how we get the Devin and Tank fight, y'all. 140 undisputed. And that's gonna be that. And I hope we get it. Weight clauses, I don't know. It'll probably be some type of crazy weight clause, but I just want both fighters at their best. I don't want no excuses. Devin gonna already be making the weight tough. But if Devin easy work, Devin this, Devin that, let Devin make the weight normal. You go in there, knock him out if you can, Tank. And Devin, you go in there, beat Tank if you can. And we go from there. Bro, I mean, Pitbull, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. I think, truthfully, bro, Ryan might be going for a while. Wait, Ryan talking, bro. I think something bad gonna happen to Ryan. He talking about people's wives. He talking about all kind of crazy stuff. Austrian ain't no excuse to not want the rematch. Who said I don't trust Canelo? He might be on drugs, bruh. Triple G was upset when he found out Canelo was on that. Triple G was upset about that. Devin even said, he said, man, I ain't worried about that right now. But he said, when the time comes, I'll probably change my mind. I could redo it, but Devin a rematch Ryan. But he want to make sure Ryan get punished first. Because he really cheated. For real, for real. And the shit that pisses me off too, why do y'all act like him doing PDs don't matter? If the only reason he won the fight was because of knockdowns, bruh, PDs make your punches more powerful. PDs literally help aid in knockdowns. It increases your strength, your stamina, your muscle tissues, fibers, and all that. Literally, the strength of his punch is why he won the fight. And if he did steroids, that directly affects why he won. You got to stop trying to ignore the PEDs, man. Because if your favorite did that, if Frank Martin was on PEDs and he beat Tank, y'all wouldn't be saying all that. Ryan is in a bad spot, Cut West. You see, Caleb Plant had pulled up on Ryan Garcia. Y'all saw that? Ryan gonna play with the wrong one day. He and something bad gonna happen to him. And I'm not about to have no pity for Ryan. Yeah, bro, it's sad, bro. They hate deep. The build-up would be huge for Tank and Devin, bro. That fight sell itself. Between Bill and Calvin, Devin and Tank, Floyd gonna get involved and be petty on both ways. It's gonna be crazy. And that's why I need to see that fight. Because I'm gonna tell y'all this. That fight gotta happen within the next, I say by the end of 2025, or I don't know if it's gonna happen. Because honestly, I think Devin, he getting too big. His body, he about to grow out. He pretty much has outgrown 140 damn near. I mean, 140 already hard to make. It is what it is. It got to happen by the end of 2025. I don't think it's going to happen truly because I don't think Tank going on 147. And speaking of that, bro, how come Tank? Why ain't Tank? If Manny Pacquiao at 5'5", starting at damn 112, 115, if he can go up to damn 154, how come Tank can't go to 147? How come Tank can't go and challenge himself like the greats did, like the Mannies, the damn Durans, Floyd even? Like Tank ain't that much small. Tank is damn near the same size as these dudes, bro. But that just let me know, as great as Tank is, bro, he don't want to put himself in no disadvantage because somebody said it. Cut West said, he said, Tank fight like Canelo, waiting to counter and tire your opponent out. Now, we know Tank is more skilled than Canelo, but this comment stuck out to me because if the first part of your fights you usually losing or it's competitive and you ain't got nothing and you just trying to wait till the dudes lose some steam, and then you want to come in and knock them out at the end. And though Tank and Canelo are different fighters, what ended up being Canelo kryptonite? We just seen him lose to Triple G, of course, and Floyd, of course, and Lara. But what ended up happening with that lazy style? That walking them down with the high guard, relying on your power, trying to set it up, wait till they get tired, break them down. Bivol, when you finally fight a dude that's big enough and strong enough to take your power, that's also skilled enough and disciplined enough to outbox you, what happens? You lose. Different fighter, of course, but look at Tyson. When he finally fought a Holyfield, when he fought the Lennox fight, he was washed, but because the motto said, never fight Lennox, never fight George Foreman. They all wrong for you. When them dudes that be that small start fighting dudes that are they size and they can't just rely on their power to get them up out of there, it don't go well for him. So that's why Tank, whenever the Devin fight happened, he gonna put some type of weight clause up in there. Because as much as they talk trash about Devin, they don't want Devin up in there at 160, 165, being able to take Tank power, being able to get up from his power, not getting rocked by his power. Because if Tank hit Devin and Devin is still right there in front of him, what's gonna happen? Well, Devin gonna probably start back outboxing him. They better get the Shakur right now before Shakur keep getting too big. It is what it is, y'all. Let me see what these comments saying. Why Ali ain't beat Frank, bro? Steroids. You can put me on every steroid. That don't mean I'm about to go and beat a professional boxer. You can go put a professional boxer on steroids. It don't mean that's automatically gonna have them win. You can't put an amateur on steroids and go have them fight pros. It's more to boxing. But the reason I bring it up with Ryan is because Ryan already is talented. Ryan is already powerful. But when you enhance that, that's when you got a problem. Let's see. What else we got? Frank got walked down with no jab. I was not impressed with Frank these last few rounds at all. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Bella. Frank was ridiculous up in there. Frank was up in there like fighting like he was just, ooh, like you're hurt. Like you punishing Tank, bro. You cutting his face all up. You hitting him hard every time you throw. But you just, I don't know, man. Frank must not have no. I mean, and also too, Frank had a chin, bro. Frank was eating all the shots Tank was throwing. He just had too much fear in his heart, bro. He like fell into the narrative. He bought into it, bro, and it's sad. Yeah, bro, I agree. Bro, Devin is not shook, bro, but he want to make sure Ryan get punished, bro. Boxing is dangerous. You don't go up and on steroids, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, they don't keep the same energy. That's what upsets me about Tank fans. This comment here. Steroids enhance your performance, brother. You do understand that. We know Ryan had power already. We get it. We understand that. But Ryan also missed weight on purpose. He also used an illegal IV. And all the manufacturers that he submitted to New York State Commission have come out suing him, showing the lot number that he got his damn supplements from were not contaminated. And it sucks for Ryan because we'll never know, bro. We'll never know if Ryan actually was just that powerful or not. My brother Art, man, what's good with you, great brother?
What's going on, man? I was just checking through live just to see if anybody talking. I see you cooking, so I'm like, shit, let me hop in real quick while I'm literally cooking.
Hey, shit, what you making?
I'm making some food, man, some chicken wings.
Hey, shit, that's good, man.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, you know, I seen the Tank sparring, man. You notice how the attitude change all of a sudden. They don't care about sparring. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see it.
This shit don't matter no more. When you can't judge our sparring no more. But they cap,
it don't
bro.
matter. All of a sudden it don't matter no more. All of a sudden everybody became this morally superior guy who don't care about sparring no more.
But that shit. But you know what's funny though, Art? These niggas had no problem getting hyped over a damn grown man beating up on a teenager though.
Just the other day, they was laughing at what's his name, Ingram or whatever his dude name is.
Yeah.
Who was getting punched on by Tank and sparring when he was a kid.
They be happy about that though.
They do. They definitely do, and that's why I had to bring him back to reality. I asked him. I said, "So y'all Tank stands? Let me know. Let me know something. Do y'all feel like y'all prematurely celebrated that sparring? Yes or no?" Man, that sparring ticket. I mean that tweet so damn empty, man. Ain't nobody speaking on that shit. They trying to leave that shit alone. They ain't even trying to touch on that topic.
Yeah, they don't even want to like go into it. Like no fight breakdowns, no who did what, no, you know, them niggas really
it was nothing. No, damn, he put in some good work. It was straight up sparring. You can't post sparring. That shit is crazy, man.
But this shit is annoying too, bro. Like how these niggas was hyping off a minute 44 seconds and the sparring is 20 minutes. Like
that's, bro. You remember we kept on telling them, we like, yo,
right.
Oh, y'all notice this is only a minute long. I heard that sparring was longer than that. They said, nah. Somebody literally told me they don't care about the rest of the footage. They seen enough.
Bro, these niggas is out their minds, bro. Like, niggas can see, nigga, Ryan. It's like, even with the Ryan shit, right? Niggas saying, I don't care if Ryan took every steroid. I'm happy Haney lost, and I'm happy I got that graphic of him on the ground, bro.
That's basically what they said. It's the truth, though. That's how they feeling. And, I like it if they just kept it honest to say that instead of trying to defend it, because them trying to defend it just makes my brain hurt.
That shit be out of control. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and that's the biggest thing. Like, I don't understand, like, why the haters got that far. Like, even, we already be saying it on Twitter, like, even the black fight fans, like, these niggas just happy to see this brother down, like, bad. I'm just like, bruh. I would get it, like, if, honestly, I wouldn't get it, but, like, if it was, like, Frank Martin had beat Devin, and, like, it was, like, a stand-up win, I could cool. You ain't like Devin, Frank a solid nigga, to be behind. But Ryan, bro, like, y'all standing behind Ryan, bro.
Hold on, woke. Listen, bro. Bro, the nigga, you come on, bro. Stop it. I ain't been fucking around in a minute, but nigga, I am back. Stop the
Nigga, where you been at, Antho?
Handling business.
I feel you.
Yeah. Man, look, man. Tank already gave it. I ain't gonna say he gave the nigga Devin. He was just like, asked him, bro. Did you see that? They asked him about Devin.
What he said?
See, he ain't say nothing bad, bro. So I say, y'all niggas be on that bullshit fucking with Tank. He ain't say, Ellie asked that nigga straight. He's like, man, how you feel? Like, man, he young. He good. I feel like he'll bounce back. You know what I'm saying? He like, shit, he young, he good. He gonna come back. He was like, but my only thing, shit, like, damn, bro, like, nigga, you ain't know the left was coming? He's like, bro, that's the only punch Ryan got. Like, nigga, you got to get under this shit. Like, instead, you trying to go toe-to-toe. He's like, man, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And that was it. Then they asked that nigga about Loma. Like,
I got a question.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
I got a question
crazy.
for Tank fans.
Yeah. What you got?
Did Tank get hit in that fight against Ryan Garcia at all?
Yeah, he got hit. Go watch it.
Okay.
He took that same punch because Ryan cracked his ass too.
Tank was clinching for his life.
Yeah, Ryan hit his ass and I ain't gonna lie, Tank grabbed his ass. I'm gonna keep it a book, but he ain't fall. He wasn't just badly hurt, but he got clipped for shit show.
Now, do you feel like if Ryan was on PEDs in
man,
that fight?
Look, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
You see,
niggas don't want to talk about it.
That's what we ain't gonna do.
Like, hold on now.
That's what we ain't gonna do.
Now, you telling me if Tank would have got hit with the same punch that he hit on Ryan,
bro,
he hit on Tank?
Man, look, we ain't gonna do that.
Bro, that's our problem, bro. This nigga Tank had Ryan looking like a skeleton in the ring, and Devin was fighting a nigga that was at 143.
Bro, but it don't matter. Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
It does matter, and that's the point. And I feel like a lot of Tank fans get upset.
It don't matter, bro. You know why it don't matter? You know why it don't matter, bro? You know why it don't matter? Because it don't matter because I seen Tank jump 10 pounds to go fight Barrios. What the fuck? He fought Gamboa at 135, went back down to 130. His next fight. Then the fight after that, he go jump to 140. So that's it. If you got the skills, you got the skills, bro. Real talk. Like, nigga, getting your ass hit with a left hook ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking weight. It don't.
Okay, let me say this. And then Bella and Mike would salute to y'all. Y'all got
like,
in there.
All I'm saying, that's the same thing. That's one thing. And that's the thing, bro. Like, niggas got the peep with Tank telling y'all, bro. He already told Frank Martin. Basically, he told Frank Martin to everybody, like, bro, y'all niggas think I just be bullshit. He said, all I do is train and watch you niggas. What he said about Shakur, man, Shakur ain't got no hellified defense, which I've been saying that shit before he even said it. He ain't got no hellified defense. Only thing that nigga gonna do is step back. He ain't weaving it. He ain't making niggas miss right there in the pocket. And the niggas he do, come on. If you go watch the Valdez fight, Valdez was catching his ass. Valdez just wasn't letting he was catching it with the right hand all day when he threw it. But he wasn't throwing it a lot. Jamel Herring was scared before he got in the fucking ring. I
Yeah,
actually was at that motherfucking fight. I was at the fight. He was scared before he got in the damn ring. Y'all, ESPN just lying, talking about body shots. Even Ryan Garcia tweeted like, "Come on, ESPN, y'all doing too much. Y'all just lying." they said the nigga Conceição hit Shakur Stevenson one time in the body throughout the 19th round. I'm like, come on. I'm looking at the fucking fight. Come on, bro. Like, stop it.
Them punch numbers be lying. We got
Come on, bro. We know that shit. Come on. But I'm just saying, they hype Shakur up. And that's another thing they asked that nigga. Elliot was like, bro, what about the pound for pound? He was like, dude, he's like, they got like 3 or 4 y'all in the 135 pound for pound. He was like, and you not number one. He was like, Tank was like, bro, I know that shit. He's like, I don't give a fuck. He was like, cause they gonna put who they want to put at the top of that bitch just cause who I am. They not. And that shit bullshit. Who really, bro, from 130 to 140, who the best? Who got the best resume? Just think about it, bro. He didn't fought it. Tank. It ain't nobody else, bro. I'm being serious, bro. This Frank Martin ring,
bro.
Real talk. This Frank Martin ring, bro, really just because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: Lomachenko and Barrios, I'm gonna cancel them motherfuckers out. Everything else is damn near what, and that's Devin. Shakur ain't fought no fucking body.
Okay, I feel you, bro. Let me get my great sister Bella Faith and then my brother Mike Williams. Y'all got it next. Bella, what's going on with your great sister?
Salute woke, salute everybody on the panel. I missed KO's show today, but I was just available and I heard what y'all were talking about. Man. It was a good weekend of boxing. But of course the main fight, Tank and Frank. Tank did what Tank does. Watching the fight, at no point during the whole fight did I think Frank was gonna win.
Facts.
I was watching the fight and I'm like, bro, Frank, what the hell is going on?
Right.
I didn't know what was happening. Why you're not Bud. You can't just be off the back foot.
Yeah, he was too much on there.
Yeah, it was bad. I was like, it was just only a matter of time because I knew I'm like, yeah, he's probably gonna get tired. All them damn muscles, he about to get tired. And right when it happened, I thought he was gonna get knocked out in the 7th, but he made it to the 8th, which was good for him. But overall, I thought Frank did okay. I didn't think he did such a great job because he didn't. But he did, counter. He had some good moments. But overall, man, I thought like Frank was under a spell or something, under voodoo, because he did not Tank walked him down with nothing, like just a high guard, like he.
But Bella, that's the thing though, Bella. That's the thing though, Bella. He got my fault. It's like if you watch Canelo, that's what Canelo do. Only difference is Tank a way better skillful fighter than Canelo.
True.
If you don't respect your shit, he gonna walk your ass down. Right. And that's what Tank said.
It's like his mere presence.
Exactly. I'm gonna put mental pressure on your ass. Mental pressure.
Anto?
Yeah, what's up with it, baby?
What's going on, my dog?
What it do, baby?
Where you been at, bro?
I've been handling business, man.
I feel you.
Hey, whoa. You know where I watched the fight at?
Where you watched it at?
Savoy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that bitch was packed.
That's a good spot to watch it at.
Hell yeah. Nigga,
at the bar, hell yeah. Hey, do y'all got a Dave and Buster's down there?
Man, David Buster's ain't fucking with that other shit.
No. I honestly, me and my partners, we like going to bombshells, bro.
Y'all sound like y'all like in the Houston area.
Yeah, I ain't never been to bombshells.
You need to go, bro. Bombshells got good food. The sisters be up in there.
Man, you tripping. Nigga, 50-15 in motherfucking Savoy to watch that bitch or Prospect. I'm telling you.
I mean, it's nice up there.
It was live at Little Woodrow's too.
Hey,
Little Woodrow's is what me and my partners. We went there 2 weekends ago. Which one you going to?
The one that opened up down here on 45 South.
Oh no, yeah, I gotta try that one.
Yeah, it was nice enough.
Oh, Mike, you in Houston too?
Yeah, I'm from D County, bro.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us the county dude. I'm a 409 dude, bro.
I don't think they can hear me.
Shit, that's
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Trey.
Yeah, I hear you a little bit painful.
I was gonna say, where you from? Houston?
Nah, I'm from far as me, I'm from Lamar.
Oh, okay. I was talking about woke. Like, You from like who from Houston?
I am.
Cause I was going. Oh,
Me
you
and Anthony.
hey, y'all got like this adult like swim thing or something like that at night.
Sakai.
I think it's like an
Yeah.
adult swim, like some shit like that. I was seeing online. I was gonna come down. I'm supposed to be coming down there next month, so I was trying to.
You probably
Like,
talking about Sakai. That's the only motherfucker thing that's like a pool party all day type shit.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, yeah.
No, I think
That's
ain't it.
what
I think ain't it another. I think it's another pool party spot in Houston too.
yeah, and it's for like only adults.
You probably talking about that hotel shit, that grand, that grand. Man, look, boy.
hey, that nigga paying
You talking about that shit in College Station?
You know what? He trying to go to the damn Blue Door, Anthony.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Shit.
I don't know what
That Blue Door.
I heard about the blue though. They
He be
say
going
it's all it
crazy,
is.
yeah.
That's the blue though. It ain't got no name or nothing on that bitch. Huh?
No name. What happened up in there? Stand there. I'll leave it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I ain't never been.
Oh hell no, I don't want to. Hell
Hey.
no, I'm cool.
Hey,
I'll
but one
pass
thing I
that
can
shit.
say, I watched the Devin Haney fight at Savoy too, and with nobody at that bitch.
Damn.
Well, that scene kind of like kind of on page.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying I had to
I mean,
throw that little.
we went to some bar. I forgot what bar we went to. It was pretty
Had to
lit.
throw
I
that
just
little
know
caveat
my
out there.
biggest, I ain't gonna say all his fans, bro, but the way motherfuckers be, bro, why they don't support the way they be capping for the niggas?
That's my
I'm
whole
not saying
point.
nobody on this panel.
Hey, that
I'm just
Loma and
saying.
Devin fight was packed though at the bar.
It was.
Nah, it was.
But
It
then with
was.
Loma fans.
It was.
I
But
don't think
everybody
it was a match
in
fight.
the crowd thought Lomachenko when they said, and still everybody said, oh hell no, nothing but
That's because they hate Devin. That's because they
Every-
hate Devin.
everybody
They
in
be
that
hating.
motherfucker. Man, look, one thing I know about niggas was going for Devin Haney. I ain't gonna lie. But when you watch the fight, hey, I'm just saying, you can say motherfuckers don't know boxing. Hey man, people,
don't.
the masses said Lomachenko won. I'm looking at everybody like, hell no. What the fuck?
But
Real
Yeah,
talk.
you know,
if
but let
if
me.
anything, I had that as a draw, or if not, then Devin won.
I
I had-
understand. Before we get back to that though, let me get my boy Mike. Mike, how you feel about the Tank and Frank fight, great brother?
I was pulling for Frank. You know what I'm saying? On some G shit and just not you know what I mean? I had liked Tank. You know what I'm saying? Which I liked all three of them guys, but you know what I mean? We kind of get the moving funny out there. I can't rock with that. I kind of move on right.
How?
You know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me finish, brother. You know what I'm saying? I move on righteousness. You know what I mean? When that boy Tank came out and co-signed that cheating shit, I was done with him. Nah, I can't rock with that. So, you know, other than that, you know what I mean? I thought Frank put up a good fight, you know what I'm saying? I figured he was gonna lose, I mean, because the experience part of it, and you know, it happened just like it happened. And it was a nasty KO. I mean, shit, it was nasty work.
That was a highlight reel.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
bad.
it was
go back
nasty.
and watch that fight, bro. That nigga, I'm literally standing right there. I say, when that nigga, right before he knocked that nigga out, that nigga looked to the crowd and said something to somebody. I told my people, I say, man, nigga said I got him. I say, it's about to get ugly real soon. 15 seconds later, he knocked that nigga ass out.
I mean, we saw the decline. Frank had declined real rapidly when he wasn't punching no more, and he was just standing there, walking himself into the corner with somebody punching like that, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
He started off every round strong, though. Don't get me wrong. He started off every round strong, but then he faded in the back half of the round.
Yeah, I mean, you could see that that Tank was just gonna take him into deep water and drown him, and that's what happened.
But man, my whole thing, he just be trying to get the fans their money worth, bro. That's my honest opinion. That's my honest opinion, because if you go back and watch his last fights, except that Barrios motherfuckers, every time he say something like he do it every time he say something to the crowd, and a round or two, that bitch is over with. When he say I got him, like, man, let me go and get this nigga ass out of there, and it's over with. Cause when he put that pressure on you, bro, this ain't sparring. He gon' and that's one thing Frank saying. I respect Frank. He ain't making no excuses. I fuck with that shit. He ain't making no excuses. That nigga say they asked that nigga about Tank power. He said, yeah, for sure he got power, but it's not just that. the nigga is accurate with the motherfuckers.
And he be setting them up the whole entire
Exactly.
time. Like
And
he wasn't
when he
just,
throw that bitch, it's gonna land on the button wherever he trying to hit your ass. At.
He don't waste punches. That's a precise ass boxer, bro.
For
Like,
real.
He don't waste punches.
Man, tell Alice,
And every
tell
punch he's
Alice,
throwing
say, man, that
is
nigga the
still
best.
damage.
Tell Alice, say that nigga the best fighter in the world. He say he got it all, and that's true, bro. Power, feet work, hand speed. Man, come on, man.
Man, but he still got
Ring IQ. Ring
He
Well,
IQ.
still
I
gotta
get.
he still
I
gotta
gotta
run
get
the
like-
gauntlet, bro.
Yeah,
Before
I
you know what I
gotta
mean,
get-
like he still got to see all them guys before you
Man.
can just make sure the anointment is just right, because he been anointed off the Mayweather thing. You know what I mean? He got the skills to back up his shit, but you know what I mean? He still got to see those other dudes, and we need to stop saying debating about this and that until we see these fights, man.
All right, let me ask you
And those are
something.
the fights we want to see.
Let me ask you something, Mike. Do you
Yes,
think?
sir.
Do you think after this performance right here? Do you think just be keep it 100? Do you think any one of them other niggas got a chance, bro? Just keep it a book.
Why y'all think people don't got a chance, bro?
For one thing, I think anybody that get in that ring that's fighting at that type of level got
All
a
right,
chance.
Now,
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't now. So you said keep it 100.
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm
keeping it
saying you
100.
giving me the political correct answer because we all know it's boxing. We all know everybody got a chance. But what I'm saying is, bro, do you really think Shakur, Devin, who else? Lomachenko? Do you niggas really think they got a chance, bro? I'ma say this. I think Devin get his ass knocked out. I think Loma get his ass knocked out. I think Shakur gonna lose because he gonna run. He's just gonna run.
And that's why I said the same thing, because I said Devin take way more chances with
Exactly.
sitting down and fighting than Shakur do.
Exactly.
I have to give Devin his credit with that.
Yeah, he gonna take more chances.
When it comes to certain shit, far as like, you gotta be perfect, bro. You gotta fight a perfect fight, and you can't gas out. You can't gas out because, like I said, them punches gonna come, bro. Them bitches gonna come, and if you not doing damage, bro, he's gonna walk you down. He
For
gonna
real.
walk you down, bro. He gonna take one or two and just to get his shit off.
Let me say this too, Bella. Who do you think Tank really got? Who got the best chance of beating Tank? 'Cause I know you've said some things in the past.
I still the fight I would like to see is the Haney Tank fight. I think mainly Haney and Shakur have the best chance. I don't think Loma. Sorry, I know there's some Loma fans out there, but nah, Loma to me, I know he's a technician, but he's older. He's not really in his prime. I don't see Loma getting the job done. I see Loma. Loma might can make it to a decision, but Tank, I think Tank understands
see
that.
Loma
with a Loma
stretch.
fight,
Man,
yeah,
Loma
Loma,
get his ass
I think
knocked out
Tank
in 4 or
understands
5
the Loma
rounds.
fight can't get to decision. So I think Tank's gonna go really hard for the knockout against Loma. And I
Tank
think
said he gonna get him out of there early.
He gonna get him
Yeah.
out of there.
Tank said
Once
that out.
I-
He said, "Man, I'm gonna get him out of there
Once I saw
early.
that
It's gonna be
Devin went
early."
24 rounds with Cambosis and Loma stopped that nigga. It's like, man, something ain't right. Something ain't
Yeah.
right, bro.
I'm just
Something
going for
ain't
what the
right,
man
bro.
said out of his mouth. He said, "I'm gonna get Loma ass out of there early." He said it's gonna be early. That's what he said.
But my thing is this.
Well, Devin didn't want to stop Cambosis. Yeah, he just outboxed them 24 rounds straight.
But damn.
Yeah, for real.
I thought everybody would want to go for the knockout. Shit, don't nobody want to be in there just steady taking punishment if you can get a nigga the fuck up out of there.
But didn't y'all just say Tank like entertaining the crowd, and that's why he ain't knocked Frank out?
But he ain't taking no punishment though, bro.
He
No,
ain't taking
Tank
no
face was
punishment.
swollen up on the right.
That was from
Yeah,
him,
man, he
Don't
was
get
cut up.
touched.
bro. That nigga Tank, like Tank said, bro. If you watch it, yeah, Frank was hitting him with some shit, but it wasn't like that. Tank was in there high guard, and Frank kept hitting his gloves. That really was like a glove burn, bro.
A glove burn, bro.
Yeah, he was hit. Yeah, it was like
he.
yeah.
It just look. Go ahead, Anto. My bad.
It was like, man, if you watch how Tank was in there high guard, Frank kept hitting his gloves, and when he was hitting his gloves, that nigga hand was like going against his face. That's why that shit looked it like that. There wasn't no knot.
But even if
No,
that's the
Frank
case, he
caught
didn't
us a
take
couple
major
times.
punishment though.
Yeah, man, he
didn't
got
take-
caught.
Yeah,
I
Frank
ain't saying
he caught us
Okay,
a
that's
couple
cool,
of
but he
times
didn't take
clean.
major damage in that fight though.
Right, he didn't.
That's
No,
cool.
no. Tank
that's-
was taking the punches in order to give them. Trust me, it was all a setup. That was all a
Because he
setup.
didn't respect Frank Power.
Yeah. That was all a setup.
So that's why I said if that's why I'm saying you can't keep a nigga on, because this the thing, bro. What is gonna happen when a motherfucker, you have to sit down and fight, because he's gonna cut the ring off.
Hell yeah.
Just like he did Frank.
Yep.
He made Frank fight his fight. If we actually look at the fight, bro, from the opening bell, bro, he was pressing Frank. He
Yep.
was
The whole
pressing
time.
him. No, don't care what's coming at him. Yeah, he gonna get his 1 or 2 off, but I'm still gonna press you though.
And that's
You
how I
can't hurt
feel.
me.
That's how I
You
feel
can't
he
hurt
gonna
me.
do secure.
Frank gassed. Devin and Shakur are in much better shape than Frank. You see,
Nah,
Frank
that's
got big muscles.
That's
Devin
true.
and Shakur are not
That's
gonna
a fact.
gas.
That's a fact. But what I'm saying
But if
is,
Devin can't get out of a way of a left hook, what man? I'm gonna just shut up.
that's what I'm saying. The thing with secure though, bro, he in way better shape than Frank. I'm gonna say that, like, just because he used to moving around like that. He used to running and shit. But at the same time, like Naka said, bro, the rounds that they gave that nigga against De Los Santos, just by Tank being that's why I say to me, Tank gonna win, but it's gonna be a decision fight, bro, because that hoe gonna be a bored motherfucker. Because Shakur not gonna engage. He not.
Right.
That nigga not gonna
And he-
engage.
And a lot of things is everybody. I had to go back and watch that fight, bro. I gave Frank the first 3 rounds, but after that, it was all Tank from that point on. It wasn't no swing rounds. Them rounds were won convincingly. And he was up on all 3 Georgia scorecard before the stoppage. So a lot of people be saying he be giving up rounds, but when we go back and look at all these fights that he so-called gave up rounds, he was always up on the scorecard.
We know the scorecards now.
Yeah, man. You knew the judges was gonna favor.
You know who I think?
Tank.
You know who I think probably got the best chance. I think he's still gonna lose, but I think gonna be the best fight Tank gonna have, bro.
Let me say you gonna say Tia.
No, I think he knocked T.O. ass out.
What you gonna say?
Pitbull. Real talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and the only reason why I'm saying that because at the end of the day, bro, Pitbull ain't getting knocked out. I'm being straight up. He ain't getting knocked out, bro.
Head ass out. Yeah, nobody.
He ain't getting. First of all, that nigga, he shorter than Tank. Tank ain't used to fight no shorter nigga, even though they been in the ring together. But that nigga Pitbull got a motherfucking chin like Canelo Triple G, my nigga. That nigga do. That nigga take a hell of a
But he's
punch.
not gonna
but
win
when
any
you-
round.
when
That
you go
fight
back
won't
and look
even be competitive.
Huh?
That fight won't even be
if you go back and
competitive.
look,
Nah, it's gonna be competitive for
I
sure.
agree-
No, it's
I
not.
agree with- I
It's
agree
gonna
with
be
Bella,
competitive.
'cause a lot of
Shit.
them punches in
Shit.
No, I agree with Bella, because a lot of them punches that Tank in the first fight, a lot of them punches that Tank was throwing was bouncing off Pitbull glove. He wasn't hitting them clean.
That's
That's
true.
what I'm saying. It's gonna be competitive.
But see, but thing with the Pitbull
So
fight,
I think if he was to touch that chin,
I scored the Pitbull fight with
Go
Tank
ahead,
a
bro.
draw, and I know y'all say he had one hand. He stopped using his left hand at the end of round 10. So even through 10 rounds, it was still a draw to me. Personally, the Pitbull fight is tougher for Tank stylistically because he is short, he got a chin, but also too, you're not about to push Pitbull back.
Hell no.
You gonna
That's why I say that's gonna win. That's gonna be another fight where motherfucker Tank gonna have to put on another boxing clinic. Turning that nigga, turning them. That's it.
So Bella, do you not
And that's
think
how you
Pitbull
feel.
was catching Tank at all in that first fight?
He
Because
was. No, he was. But I know
Yeah,
Tank
yeah.
was injured, but Tank still was outboxing him to me. The thing with Tank,
Yeah,
I just see the fight when Tank is 100% healthy with Pitbull. I just see him. It's like a bull with a matador. Like all right, come on. All right, come forward. Boom, gonna clip him. I think Pitbull's gonna definitely hit the canvas in their next fight. If they fight again, Tank's gonna. Pitbull does not have great defense to me, and I just think Pitbull, he's slow as hell. I thought he lost the dude he fought. What's his name? Giovanni. I thought he lost to him. So Pitbull is not great, but if they fight again, that's fine. I prefer that fight again, other than old boy, who came to the fight.
So what y'all think about who
Oakland.
y'all think Devin gonna fight coming back?
Mike, what you got on that, great brother?
Talking about the pit bull fight, or
No,
just
no,
just Tank P.
The Devin
I
no.
fight.
mean,
With Devin, who you think would be a great fit for him to come back, at least to get back with his get his confidence back up?
I don't think Devin even lost his confidence.
You don't think? Shit.
Nope.
I don't think
I don't
so
think
either,
it-
bro.
I don't
Explain
think
that,
so,
man.
bro. I mean, well, because it ain't like they saying that hey he gonna take a whole year off. I mean, there's already talks about maybe Sandor Martin or no he finna go in negotiation with one of these fights. So you know, it don't. They're saying like most people been like, hey man, go take your little time off because you know what I mean. You took a little battering with that fight. You know what I'm saying with Ryan cheating ass Garcia. And then he trying to bounce right on back. You know what I mean? Like it ain't phase him. So you know that's the only thing. Saying therefore being a tank. I mean, being a Devin fan that you don't know what the lasting damage gonna be for us with that fight. But
When
you know
you
what I
get
mean, hey
dropped
man,
like
Devin the
that, man.
warrior, and hey man, look, I respect warriors and I respect people that's rocking with their people. Not on no fugazi and shit. You know what I'm saying, and them boys rocking with their people,
I
and that's
respect
what I
that.
respect.
Who rocking with their people?
Shit, it ain't Tank.
No, I'm saying who rocking with their people?
Shit, Devin rock with his people.
What people?
His people. Black
No, I'm
folks.
saying what you talking about, niggas?
Yeah, he rock with the black folks, man.
Oh man, nah. Hey man, when it come to boxing, I don't see no color. Fuck that shit.
Nah, man.
Real talk.
I ain't that way.
I ain't.
Color's always in
Cause
it. You know what I mean? I
at
won't.
the end of the day, this is entertainment. I don't see no color. It's just like niggas out here in the streets. Nigga, I don't give a damn about no color. That color
Yeah.
shit, get your ass fucked off. Real
Yeah.
talk. A motherfucker, I don't think I give a fuck about if this motherfucker a real motherfucker or he ain't. I can't fuck with no fraudulent motherfucker. I fuck with David Benavidez over a lot of boxing fighting motherfuckers. Cause to me, that nigga stand on what he say.
But the
Yeah.
issue
Well,
is
Tank
though,
don't. Well, Tank
all
doesn't, obviously.
all the other boxing
don't?
How come
fans
that
be
nigga talk?
racist as
He
hell
talk
though.
like he fight like he talk.
That's the
Exactly.
problem though. The other boxing fans is racist as hell and they stand by their people.
I
We the
don't
only
care.
ones.
I don't give a fuck. I don't rock with them. I'm talking about for me, for my personal, how I'm looking at the shit. I love boxing, so I'm not gonna, cause this nigga right here fighting a motherfucking Mexican or such and such. I'm just ride with the nigga. Hell no. I bet. I gamble.
Yeah.
I'm riding with the nigga who I think gonna win.
Well, I mean,
I
you
got-
put your
like
money
I
in.
said,
That's a whole different dynamic when you gambling.
Yeah,
well, that's what I'm
gambling's
saying.
different.
No, I'm saying that's why you bringing that angle up because you gamble.
so-
So you betting with your money. I don't gamble, so I rock with mine.
So
Period.
this my thing.
You know what I mean?
This
And
is what. Go ahead.
hey,
My bad.
it's just what it is. That's how I'm rolling with it.
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm
feel
not
you
now
on
what
that,
I
but
ain't gonna do. Now
don't
what
see
I ain't gonna do,
on a lot
or
of shit,
within the other folks is I'm not gonna disregard them, or I ain't finna go in there and act like they liking all that stuff, or I'm gonna keep the integrity in the game.
Yeah, cause
Right,
look,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do
Cholo
that.
and Canelo
But
fight,
you know what I
bro.
mean? But a lot of
Cholo-
folks, you know what I'm saying? A lot of time, man, folks be on here knowing that these people not being fair, and it ain't fair, and then we over here trying to be over fair. Saying some tap dance and shit. I don't rock that way.
Well, I want motherfuckers just to keep it a buck when it come to that shit though, because motherfuckers gonna sit here and say Osterine is what. No, I don't want no, because he made a lot of mistakes in that fight as well. So I
Yeah,
don't
he
just
did.
want motherfuckers.
We said
to be
that.
like,
Everybody
I
done
don't
said
want-
that.
Man, a lot of people had already acknowledged that he came in there with that he shouldn't have fought that type of fight, stepping to him like that. You know what I mean? And then we looking at saying happenstance, saying everything happened at the end. You see everything how it played out, but most people gave Ryan credit. You know what I'm saying? Gave his credit. Hey man, whooped Devin ass, and then you come out here and you find out this dude pop dirty, and then that's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
So if it goes,
And it looked like
that
it
matters.
was intentional. It was premeditated and it's intentional. So basically, it's criminal. But then,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But then,
on the company. I can't wait till the company
you
sees this
said
stupid ass.
Oh, yeah, the
premeditated. You
company's
said it was
suing.
premeditated.
you goddamn right, it's people premeditated. That man premeditated to do that shit.
Man, he talking
If you
about
go in
the
there,
3 pounds.
if he done went in there and sent off this shit, he done did all this talking about hair follicles, and then he
But
went
see,
out
we
here and
can't
sent
do
some
that.
open.
We can't do that because that's speculation. We can't do that.
Well, I'm saying, I'm gonna just say
We're
allegedly.
gonna say that.
So I'ma just say allegedly,
Not saying Devin Haney been.
I'ma just say
All the
allegedly. So
PEDs as
No,
well.
no, whoa,
So
whoa,
he
whoa,
can't
whoa,
do
whoa.
that, bro.
Nothing is
So-
speculation because the sample popped. So it's not speculation. The Oster
Okay,
wasn't
okay.
existing
What
when
I'm
he saw
saying is
Devin.
speculation is a nigga that lied and said that he had no connections to Vada and actually was a part of the shit. What is you
Okay,
lying
that's
for?
you comparing apples to oranges. That doesn't even make any sense. We talking
how?
That's
about
not even a good
How
point,
don't?
man. To be
it's not a
real,
good
like,
point at all.
Pay,
King
here
of
they
Kings,
come,
what's
Pay.
good with you, bro?
Pay, here they
Look,
come. You to woke them up, Pay. You to woke
I'm about to have to serve paid in full real quick, cause man, this
King of Kings cook, bro.
hey man, look, look, wait, hold on, let me get this to you
It's
real
not
quick.
speculation. You keep saying the word speculate. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
speculation.
look. Here's the truth be told, man. You fail a drug test, hey, you go to your PO, you fail a drug test. You ain't gonna tell him, oh, well, I don't know, bro. It doesn't matter how
Okay,
it happened.
well,
It don't
since
matter
you brought-
when it
since you
happened.
brought
You
that
had
up,
it in your system.
Since you
It's
brought
You
that
go
up,
test everybody on this panel. I promise you, none of you got Austria in your system. So
listen,
keep
but
it
look,
real.
hold on. Since you brought up drug tests, let me tell you.
Hold
this.
on. Let me finish my point before you interject, my brother.
Nah, I
Hold
thought
on
you
real
was
quick.
through.
Hold on real
You
quick.
brought
Hold
up
on.
Let him finish.
But look. This is the thing about it is, like, even to put the points of people bringing up him making mistakes. Let's be real. If Haney he did make several mistakes.
Right.
But the truth be told, because the guy had a competitive advantage, those
Oh,
mistakes were
Oh my
amplified.
God.
Yeah.
So let's keep it real.
True.
Like, you can't sit here. Look, and Jay, look, hey, pay the fool. No disrespect, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Unless you know about what performance enhancements do to you and why people
Yeah,
take
I
them.
do.
There's okay, so don't
Yeah,
act like that didn't have the impact, because I promise you do. If you're steroided up, you're going to be able to absorb more punishment and deal more punishment. Pass what your normal tolerance would have been and pass what your normal ability be. So don't try to pass it off as, yes, he would have got hit with those left hooks, but maybe those left hooks don't drop him. That's the understanding. And when he hit him back, maybe those punches put more damage on him. So, like, quit making a skit. Like, I don't understand how people defend cheaters. This shit only happens in boxing. I promise you, if that was Devin Haney, y'all would have been talking all kind of shit
Exactly.
about. Don't defend the nigga, man. It's a rap.
What
He
do you
cheated.
mean?
Deal with it. It ain't no. Oh, that's
Okay, so
speculation.
what- so
Hey,
this-
premeditated
Right,
because
right.
you took the shit without people knowing it. Man, he
That's my
cheated.
thing.
Deal with it. Pay full.
He
Chill.
cheated.
Pay with.
How did he cheat? But the commission ain't.
He
came back
got
with no
caught
ruling
being.
yet, bro.
He got
What
a
do you mean the
performance.
commission
He
didn't
failed
come
a
back?
drug test. What you mean? How did you cheat? Is that not against the rules? Is that not against the rules?
Nobody knows why
Is
the
that
commission-
not against the rules? He failed 4 tests. Not 1, not 2, 4 different tests he failed. Bro, keep it
Nobody
real.
knows why the
Man, you gotta do
commission-
better in life, bro. You gotta do better, man. There ain't no way in hell you gonna make an excuse for somebody that's a cheater, man.
Hold on.
You gotta do better, homie.
Hold on, let Peyton Fool get off. What you saying, Peyton Fool?
I said we gotta call it down the middle. That's all I'm saying. You can't just bring one speculation out and then the motherfucker start throwing out speculations.
Do you know what speculation means? Speculation means they're undetermined factors that I'm assuming. It's true. He failed 4 tests. Where's the speculation?
Okay, and I asked you, did the commission come back with a ruling yet?
What are you talking about? We're not talking about the ruling. We're talking about did he fail a test. Now don't change the goalposts.
No, I've been asking this question. I done asked it 3 times.
Okay, well, Peyton.
Have the commission came back with a ruling?
Well, Peyton Fool, they haven't. To answer your question, they haven't.
So we can't say the nigga cheated.
But one thing
What are
we
you
can
talking about?
Like, what are you talking about?
Those 2 things are mutually exclusive because one has nothing to do with the other. No, you're talking about what the punishment's going to be and what he failed. He failed. Look. But maybe we can have a logical conversation. Are we not aware that he failed 4 VADA tests? Are we not aware of that?
Yes, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, okay. So at the end of the day, are we not aware that it's wrong for you to take estrogen before a fight? Is that not against the rules? But like, we don't need a commission to tell us that. We know that, right? It's a banned substance.
All right, bro. Okay, you
got.
it,
I'm just saying. Look, you bring it up to you compare apples to oranges, bro. It's not the same thing.
His supplements was contaminated.
No, you don't know that.
Well, let's say this though, y'all. Let's say this one thing.
Oh my God, dude.
Let's just put what we know versus what we don't know. This is what we do know. Ryan submitted 2 contaminated substances. Those substances have lot numbers that link back, because every company that puts the product out, they got to keep a lot of what they put out there in case something like this happens. They can go back and test it. They got records and warehouses of this stuff. Those 2 substances have got their lots taken. Those companies have been contacted, and the commissions has reached out to those companies, got substances from that same lot, tested it multiple times, and they didn't have ostarine in it. So that goes to show the lot wasn't contaminated. How
So
does
where
Ryan?
did when did this information come out?
This
Hell
came
yeah.
out
Been out.
last week. This came
Came
out
out
2
like
weeks ago.
This
week
shit
ago.
been out, bro.
I'm asking because the simple fact if I heard from his lawyers, I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm
Mhm.
asking y'all a question, bro. I'm saying when did that information come out? Because from what the lawyers said was this shit was contaminated. I didn't hear about no other news other than what y'all
Well,
just said now.
well, yeah, the lawyer came out 3 weeks ago saying it was contaminated. Since then, the testing of those lot numbers have happened, and NutriBio and the other company have actually sued Ryan because they've actually done rigorous testing and they've sent their lot number where he got his substances from to other testing agencies to have it tested by third parties to confirm it, and it's come back they didn't have nothing, no ostarine in it. So now Ryan is getting double sued.
It's like
Yeah, and they doubled down on it to the point that the guy took a tour of the facility and said how, like he showed the lots and the strenuous testing that goes through before the amount of stuff that happens for them. It's sort of like a situation where like you see on the side of a bottle, it says not no possibility of like milk products being made. They like it's not even possible the product is even in the same area where they make the stuff. Like this is something specifically. So maybe they got contaminated ingredients, but he literally shot a video, one of the owners of the supplement company, to show like, look, this is how strenuous we test this stuff. The chance that this happened is basically impossible. And like he said, they then ran the lot numbers and proved that it wasn't in there. So that's been dispelled. So it's like, I'm not trying to come at you like that too hard, but I'm just like, bro, like we gotta be real.
You good, bro.
Yeah, we got to be real
Hey,
because, like,
listen,
truth
bro.
be told, if the thing about it is, once you fail, it's your responsibility to find out, okay, how did this happen? There's a few options. You did it on purpose. You had some contaminated supplements, whatever. But one of those things have been dispelled because the contaminated supplement is not true. The truth. So what's the other option? Like, so
He did it on purpose.
I mean, we
It's
got to
like
be
this.
real. Like
It's
and like I said, so even if we want to critique Haney's
damn.
performance, we got to understand that, like, I'm not crazy. That damage he took, that shit's not going away. That shit, the way he lost, that's not going away. But we got to also look at the fact that if he was fighting a guy under normal circumstances, maybe he puts in better work in the fight, and it doesn't turn out that way. That's why dudes cheat, because it makes it so they can do people like that. It's just real.
It's like this, bro. You take a drug test, you go see your PO, you take a drug test, and she gonna ask you when last time you smoked. You tell her. She gonna, the next time you come in that hoe, your shit better be down. But if you just say if you ain't been smoking and then you get, cause they get, like I say, bro, they test how they tested for Ryan and it was 0.0000 whatever, bro. That's nothing, bro. That's nothing. The same shit with motherfucking weed, bro. When they test your THC levels and shit, and they, hey man, look, have you been smoking? Hell no, I ain't been smoking. I be around motherfuckers that smoke though. So I got a little contact. You think they gonna lock your ass up? Hell no. They gonna, hey man, don't let it happen again. Like
Man, that man was flushing his system. That's why he had that big on
what the
his
fuck?
body.
What, bro?
Yeah, so you know that point, that 60, that 60 up there, bro. That number could have been way higher. That boy been smoking all that weed. He was drinking all that beer, and he was flushing his system, bro.
Think about how much.
You know what I mean?
Think of how, when you look at a gram, think about how much a gram is. Then you take away a gram, get smaller than a gram to where it's 0.00001 or 5.
But
Come on,
Anto, Ryan had
what
60,
the fuck?
60
Y'all
times
niggas
the
tripping,
limit, bro. He had
Bro,
60
listen to what I
times.
just said. Listen, you saying 6 times the limit.
60.
Okay, 60 times the limit. That shit still was in the millions, bro.
I don't think you.
Hold on, before y'all say something. We gonna take. I guess y'all niggas forgot y'all math. We gonna go back to motherfucking elementary.
It ain't about math, bro.
No, it is about math.
When you
put your motherfucking decimal and you go from ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, bro, 60, whatever the fuck, what you say, 60 times? It's still in the millions, bro.
But
like, come on, boy, y'all just looking for an excuse, my nigga. That's that excuse looking for shit.
Bro, you don't look, man. You don't understand basic biology, because even if it's hold on. Look, you just gave me a number of quantitative, but you didn't give me no how is the effect. What is the requirement for you to get any benefits? It might be 1 millionth of that,
No.
Substance to cause. You don't know. You just made that up.
I do know.
Why would they say that this amount is unacceptable?
I do know.
60 times above it. The reason why it's unacceptable because that's the amount that you can take that allows trace elements in your body to actually get benefits from it. Bro, you can't just make up a math problem that has nothing to do with the understanding that if you take something, it's like your body with testosterone. You know how much how small amount of testosterone you can take in your system that can triple your actual like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, that has nothing to do with anything. It's the effect. That's why these things. That's why it's a SARMs. That's why it's that potent. Just understand what we're talking about. This is old school D-ball or some bullshit back in the day that Arnold and them was taking. This is it don't take that much to cause the effect, bro. You gotta understand. Look, I promise you, I give you some of that shit right now. Shit, in a couple weeks, you'll be a fucking superhero, bro.
I'm already a superhero.
Wait a minute.
Yo, why?
Nah.
You got the tape on. That's what you're telling me. You got that tape on.
That was the worst answer.
Why is everybody acting like Ryan wasn't already laying niggas out with the hook before the pet is the situation? That nigga sounds pussy as fuck. Trying to use that shit as an excuse.
So
Anything, anyone, First of all,
you just if he was already laying out niggas, why do you have to go to the substance? If he was already doing it, why do you have to go to the substance?
Pause for a second. Anybody taking anything is wrong. So for years, Devin was on Snack. Nobody said a motherfucking thing. For years he was on Snack. Because it's not on the list, and I can explain what the fuck. What goes on the list, what goes on the list, and what makes it anything different is not much of a difference. That's why I don't like none of the shit. What's approved, what's not approved,
all on steroids.
What's on the list of being banned substances, and what's not on the list. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because it's all synthetic. None of that shit comes from motherfucking nature. And when you getting in the ring, when it's mano a mano,
doing all that cussing, but everybody that been with Canelo and that whole entire camp and pop dirty.
I don't fuck with Canelo because he popped dirty. I don't fuck with none of these niggas.
But then why the fuck you fucking with Ryan and he popped dirty? Making excuses for the dude. So you just
I only making excuses because y'all niggas is acting like Snack don't exist. If y'all wouldn't have talked about Snack, if y'all wouldn't have talked about the fucking R string and made it seem like it was a difference, then I wouldn't have brought up Snack. Because Devin was on Snack for I don't know how long, and nobody said shit.
And so was Ryan. So doesn't that
exactly.
And so was Terrence Crawford. So
now you get my point.
Nobody is saying anything about Snack. Devin didn't.
It doesn't make sense. It has nothing.
No. What you mean it doesn't make sense? You understand who the content is.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this.
You understand what he does?
You're judging
scientists. Do you understand that there's scientists, right?
Once again,
elements. Take a compound away from it, and it's like the same shit, but it's not on the list.
None of that stuff is accurate because the funny part is people don't even realize this. Snack is just that shit is hype. This dude is using his name based off what he was doing in the past. If you actually have looked or actually paid attention to. You really see what the Snack program is? It's a bunch of fucking nutrients and fuckers. It's nothing.
Niggas say Snack
it's not real.
Bro.
I'm being real. Why would they only be able to do that in the sport? That doesn't make any sense. All the ones
is there any nutrients that's any different than what you get from a farm? You gotta do the research. Cut it off the tree.
Why would Bill Haney need to know about cycling on and cycling off?
When he say that?
Ryan was literally
he's making something up.
He said that Victor Conte haven't caught not one person cheating, but he asked Victor Conte. He said he only got with him so he could know who was actually taking steroids. Victor haven't caught nobody taking steroids, but the nigga also said that he needed to know when motherfuckers was cycling on and cycling off. Why do you need to know that?
But Victor Conte is
out here that you have to take before you have to get off before you get tested, and there's stuff that you ain't gotta get off. You ain't gotta cycle off.
You just made a whole point about speculation and the speculation shit.
But this is my one thing. Let me present it to the panel. Let me say this one thing to
the panel. There's stuff out here you can take and not come up dirty.
If we hate Canelo for cheating,
and you be dirty as fuck.
We even hard on Alicia Baumgartner. And we hard on Tyson
That's
Fury.
Why I say I don't fuck with none of
that. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. Hey, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna keep it 100. Honestly, bro, at
Dude,
the
you
end of
do
the day,
rock with it.
no, listen. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You know why? You know why? Hold on. You know why, bro? Because at the end of the day, we don't know what the fuck these niggas doing. Some niggas get caught. Some niggas get caught. Some niggas don't, bro. Real talk.
So guess what? Then if you get, some niggas get caught, some niggas don't. If you get caught,
bro.
oh well, you did it.
Hold on. Depending on who you is, either they gonna let you make it, or give you a slap on the wrist, or they gonna bang your motherfucking ass. That's all it is.
Everybody gets the same slap on the wrist. They all get a 6 month suspension, bro.
No, because one nigga got his ass banned for 2-3 years for that shit.
Who you talking about? What's that name?
But see, Anto, the issue with that though is,
what you mean, nigga? I ain't lying.
Who's the name of the dude?
Man, the nigga.
What's his name? Name him.
Nigga, I don't know the nigga name.
Yeah, so you don't know what you're talking about, bro. The only person that got that ban was somebody overseas. They don't have a 2-3-year-old here. What you talking about?
Big Baby suspended for?
But Anto, let me say this one thing, Anto, yo. Let me say one thing.
This nigga,
the issue is, bro.
How long was Big Baby suspended for?
Just because some people have longer suspensions, some people don't. That don't, bro. They all guilty. The suspension
Did I
don't
say
matter.
that?
That's what I'm saying. So
that's what I say, bro. That's why I say it depends on who you are, cause that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm making my point.
But that don't change you guilty, bro. Like you guilty, you're guilty. That's why, to me, I'm consistent. My issue with it all is niggas have been changing their standards because of Ryan and Devin laws. That's the problem, bro. If we just was consistent, you know what, Ryan, a cheating ass nigga, but guess what, Devin, you got a lot of holes in your game, nigga. And if you don't fix them, you gonna lose. Just say that, bro. That's all it is, bro. But
they all cheating. I just found out the Brooks is cheating ass motherfucker too. If she takes snack, if she took it, she used to cheat. If she's still taking that,
bro, a lot of athletes snack and ain't making pop from that.
And a lot of people done got pop on snack too.
Yeah.
People done got pop on that shit.
So let's not act like snack is just you cheating if you would snack. Like a lot of people use snack.
I just want.
I don't think getting popped or not getting popped defines cheating. I think taking anything that's not come from the ground, that's not natural. You get in the ring and fight something, you shouldn't supplement nothing, yo. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? You're taking something that's not God-made and going against a man that is God-made. It's supposed to be God-made versus God-made. All natural. No supplements, no nothing, yo. Everything should come from the ground. You get paid enough to get a nutrient that you can give to a fucking farm and pick out the fucking fruit, the vegetables, your fucking self. You can pick the animal. You can go to a farm and pick the fucking animal.
That's literally your opinion.
Hey, y'all, 1 second, though. Let's let Peyton fool, because Peyton fool, you might kind of look. What you want to say?
No, I was asking, was that my mic or was that somebody else? Because I did hear a lot of wind.
That was somebody else, mic.
Okay. No, I just said shit. I'm gonna put it like this, bro. If we gonna kick one cheater, kick all the motherfuckers out. If one motherfucker cheat, kick all the motherfuckers out. That's how I feel.
I agree.
Or don't complain about any of it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But we know that's not gonna happen, though.
Come on, that's why I say pick and choose.
That's what I'm saying, because when Alicia this is the thing. When it came to Victor Conte, and this is why I say, bro, he needs to stop talking, bro, because he really be putting himself in a badass position with this.
And he seems only tough when it comes against Ryan and for Devin.
When Canelo popped dirty, he told Canelo to go take a hair follicle test. Then when Ryan popped dirty, he said he don't give a fuck about the hair follicle test. So you gotta. This is what I'm saying, bro. Dog don't be consistent on what the fuck he be saying.
Hold on, Pay. You can't forget about it. Now Lisa Bond gonna do the exact same thing. Now, hold on. But y'all love her because she's a black queen and all this shit. But she cheated. Don't matter what the fuck, bro. According to y'all,
the problem is.
Oh my! See. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
Let me say this though. Let me say this thing. All right.
See, that's that bullshit.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Anto, this is the problem, right? What you saying, right? Canelo popped for a steroid. Ryan popped for a farm.
You missed it. Doesn't matter. You missing the point.
Cannot be detected through hair test at all. That's the issue.
I'm talking about Alicia Baumgartner, bro.
I know, bro. I was hard on Alicia Baumgartner. Alicia Baumgartner blocked me on Twitter, bro. Because I said that.
You. But a lot of niggas still gonna ride with her.
A lot of niggas are horny for her. I'm not.
But that's my whole point, bro. Like, like niggas gotta make it make sense, bro. That's why I say
I'm
motherfuckers
consistent,
pick
though.
and
That's
choose.
the problem.
Motherfuckers pick and choose who they want to say this, that, and the third. Man, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
right.
Stop
Let
it.
me
But
say-
you
let me
can't.
say one
We
thing,
can't
though.
make a point for somebody that's not here, bro.
Hey, whoa.
We going.
Yeah.
Everybody here been consistent on the same truth. Like, let's keep it real.
Bullet got it after you. Yeah, what's good, Bullet?
Oh yeah, my bad. Go ahead, boy.
Man, first off, I want to say salute to everybody, man. Salute everybody on the panel. Hey, Bella Faith, man, it's great to see you, Queen.
Keep breaking up,
Great to see
homie.
y'all, man. But y'all gotta understand what the fuck. Can y'all hear me now?
Hey,
Can you hear me now?
You're a little choppy, but you good. Go ahead, bro.
It's
All
breaking
right, my
up.
fault. I'm at the work car. I'm at the work car.
Yeah.
All right. Snack is a performance center. It's just a high training performance center. It gives you
Helps with recovery.
you ready?
goddamn Bud,
Helps with
Clarissa
recovery.
Shields, Boost is all these guys that we like. All of them go to the training facility. That's why they wear the shirt. That's all it is. Because if you look at Devin old videos when he was young, he was the first one putting shit on YouTube for the people could see the fighter's life. You will see he will go there and train, and they will put him in like this type of violent dose to get him used to
So
train
they
like where he don't
so
gotta
they
go
give him
to
the steroids,
Colorado and all the
and
other
nigga can turn
places.
Super Saiyan,
What
right?
that shit called the sea level, the sea
Super
level when
Saiyan,
you're
right?
above the mountains and shit like that. No, ain't no steroid, nigga. It's training facility. Ain't none of that. It's a training facility.
Hold
Y'all
on.
gotta know what the fuck
Hey.
it is. Y'all keep talking about some
Nigga,
snack.
nigga,
It's
you
the
the one.
training facility.
You the one.
The
Hold
supplements
on,
people
you the
take,
one that
that's they
said.
do. That's what they take on the outside, bro.
Hold on.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but
Why he
you the
can't
one that
talk?
said you the one said a hyperbolic time chamber and shit.
That's not PEDs though. A lot of people
I
think
don't know
Yeah,
what the
you
fuck
ain't
it is.
talking.
What the
Hey,
fuck
yo,
is a
man, you can't
hyperbolic
just make up
time
stuff.
chamber?
Hey man, that man said he a superhero.
You gotta
got
have
his tape
facts,
on,
bro.
man.
Yes. That's not
You
nothing
don't
with
know what it
PEDs.
is.
That's
You don't know
pumping
what it is.
oxygen
Yes,
up
it is.
nose, fam.
It
Bro,
What are you
is.
talking
LeBron
about?
do that,
Not
bro.
Thank you.
It doesn't
Man, let me tell
enhance one's
hey,
A
performance,
lot
then
of
why
people
hey,
do
take
that.
it?
hey man, let me tell
If it
y'all something,
doesn't
bro.
enhance your performance, then why
Have, it,
take it?
have y'all niggas ever had a
If it
concussion?
doesn't enhance your performance, then why take
Exactly.
it?
Have
Bro,
y'all niggas
it's
ever
like
had a
y'all niggas
concussion?
are against getting ice baths.
Man,
Yeah,
no,
You know,
no,
thank you. You
recovery.
got to
no.
get some
Whoa,
icy
stop
hot.
it,
Don't
bro.
put no
Whoa,
cool.
stop it.
Somebody's
Hold
got a
on,
PED.
y'all.
That's
Mike
some
Williams.
bullshit.
Mike, let me ask you
One
something.
thing
We been trying to hop in.
we gotta understand is
Let Mike
it
hop in it.
doesn't matter what you take
Hey,
as
Warriors,
far
bro. You
as
can't keep
a
talking over people.
supplement.
Hey, Warrior, are you muting your mic so you can't hear my man talking?
I want to ask Woke something. I want
Hold
to
on,
ask Woke
Anthony.
something.
Let's get Mike Williams because I know you've been trying to hop in. Mike, what you trying to say, brother?
Well, I'm saying, I mean, I said what I said earlier, and I think that's what the cause this what shit to go to. I said mine deliberately and saying and criminally did what he did, and that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And it went to now, you know what I mean? The brother that's a superhero put the cape on and said, hey man, you know, it don't matter if he had anything in the system because he got hit with the left hook and you know all that stuff. You know, I'm not gonna be up here defending no cheats. You know what I'm saying? And then you bring up Alicia Baumgart. I ain't never spoke on her, you know, because I really don't come on too many channels. You know what I mean? I'll pop up and this and that, you know what I mean? And I really kind of came up because I heard Woke was up on KO channel earlier, and he was over there getting jumped on because now the narrative has changed about this Sparring tape. Now when they made that shit, when that Chopped and Screw remix was up, with that minute with 90 seconds, boy, them boys was crumped down. I ain't gotta see nothing else and such and such and such and such and this proved not. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this proved everything that I just said and this and that. And then now, Floyd Mayweather come out here with this whole shit, and boys been said, hey, Floyd been hating. You know what I mean? He come out with this sucker shit. He do that. That tape look a lot different. You know, Devin was putting in his little work in and this and that, and then now it's I ain't seen nothing, and then I've been getting charged up on Facebook talking about this the Tank working on defense. He just working on defense. Now, come on, man. That energy changed, man. And that's what talking about the hypocrisy.
They got sucker punched. Some bullshit.
Hey, Mike, that's true, bro. They was happy when they saw that grown man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Paid the Fool was though. It had a whole parade and shit. He was happy about that
bro. That Sparring made that nigga Tank look even better, bro.
Watch it, man.
Sparring made that Tank look even better. Fuck you talking
How
about?
would make Tank look better when Tank only had a minute of success in a 20-minute fight?
Bro, the nigga wasn't even doing shit. The nigga, man, Devin trash.
Hey, whoa. Them niggas talk about a Johan Ingram. Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa. These niggas keep talking about a sneaking and shit, and then they ain't say shit when Johan Ingram got snuck by Tank Davis. When Elijah got snuck by Tank Davis, they ain't say shit about it. All they said was, yeah, Tank whooped him. That's all y'all said. Now it's always unmanly. It ain't real.
No,
I stand on that shit. I gave Devin his credit, bro. I said that if you want to say who outworked, I gave that to Devin. But who ran the most effective punches came from Tank. We saw the difference, bro. We can't.
Devin was styling on Tank. That's why they didn't release the whole thing
Thank
first.
you.
Devin was, oh my gosh.
How are you styling on a nigga that's not even doing
So come on, man. Hey, man, you gonna lose your voice, homie.
He came in there fat. That's not Devin's fault. He came in there fat.
Thank you. Be a professional. He's a grown man fighting a damn junior high school student coming in there overweight. And then, like I said, somebody sit there, him and KO and Paid the Fool said the same bullshit talking about. Y'all don't even know what a sucker punch is. If I'm in a fight and you decide to turn your face and disrespect me, act like I'm not there, I come up and hit you. That's not a sucker punch.
But didn't Tank sucker punch him first though?
Yeah, he did.
That's true. That's Paid for. I hear you. I mean, you're right. Tank did. He did have Devin a little more hurt in there. Consistently putting in that great work though.
With his back turned and then you don't knock the nigga out. Come on, bro.
It happens.
He was a kid.
Teenager.
He's literally 16. What are you talking
He's
about?
a kid with headgear on. They both had headgear on. Did you not see that part?
Okay, so how many of y'all willing to put $1,000 on Devin that he'll fuck Tank up right now? How many of y'all
put my
Tank
life
will never fight him, so who cares?
Yeah, that
We've
takes
been talking about a hypothetical matchup for like 3 years now. It's not going to happen.
Now it's this. But now when the nigga in shape, y'all know that nigga can't do shit with Tank, bro. Stop playing.
So who's fault? Y'all act like it's somebody. So Tank wasn't in shape for this. Like, whose fault is it the Tank don't stay in shape? That's on him.
But Paid the Fool though, let me ask you one question. If y'all saying Tank can't do nothing with him, why was Tank so worried about the weight?
What do you mean?
Yeah, they was crying about that. No, man, Tank little. Tank little. Come on, man. It's the hypocrisy of this stuff, man. It's the hypocrisy of this shit, bro.
Nigga, I'm betting that shit easy.
He never once said that he wouldn't fight Devin at 140.
What the hell is that?
He's on the forklift.
He said he wasn't comfortable fighting at 140.
He said he was a 135-pound fighter.
That was after the Mario Barrio fight, but he never once said that he would never fight Devin at 140.
But Paid,
he didn't say anything at all.
But Paid, remember Paid, before the Ryan and Devin fight, Devin and Tank had a big back and forth. The whole that Eddie reached out to Tank and all that shit, and the weight was a big topic, right? So what I'm saying to you, after that whole negotiation time, then Tank started talking about, I'll go to 140 to fight Ryan after he beat Devin. I'll go to 140 to fight Tia.
Here we go. This is the thing I'm talking about. It's like y'all get these niggas passes off of bullshit, bro. Because if Devin, just like Devin went to go get that fight with Ryan, why he couldn't go to Al Heyman? He never once went to Al Heyman.
That nigga ain't want to smoke. That nigga ain't never want to fight, bro.
The crazy part about it, Bill came out on an interview and said that the nigga said that, oh, we talk to the middleman. Why you gotta talk to the middleman when you know who to directly to connect?
Bro, that nigga.
Say, then the other beast said, "Don't nobody send Tank nothing. We do all the what you call. So what we talking about? Come on now.
Thank you.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's that hypocrisy, bro.
No offers came from the A side. He's saying it's the biggest A side on the planet, but he doesn't send no deals over to him. And then you guys say, why? Wait, no, because I remember the whole discussion. KO started saying, first of all, he's like, well, it was like, oh wait, yeah, Tank is gonna send him an offer. When that didn't happen, then the fucking hold on, like, oh well, if you see a guy who sold 1.2 million, made 120 million dollars, why wouldn't you be going after him? It's like, bro, make up your mind. But Tank never wanted to fight. That's why we didn't see it. Keep it real, y'all never see. Y'all be here 10 years from now waiting for that fight. Tank will be retired.
Hey, what you saying?
So what's Brian not the A side to Devin? Where did he go to get that fight?
They on the same network.
Exactly, same promotional company. Same promotional company is different.
Nah, they went to Oscar De La Hoya. Fuck you talking about?
Oscar De La Hoya fights under the zone, man. They're all under the same.
Yeah, but I'm saying Oscar De La Hoya led the event.
But that was a 55-45 fight. It's
I wouldn't give a damn if it was, Hey,
yeah,
listen.
Tank trying to get Tank, don't want to even give him 30.
Listen, whoa, this for you, whoa. Whoa, this for you.
But Tank supposed to say something as an A-side.
Whoa, this for you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's up?
Hey, man.
Man, you gonna kill yourself, man, with all that. Yeah, bro.
Look out, whoa.
We having a conversation, and boy, you over here having a connection.
Hold on. I'm only talking loud because Woke said he couldn't hear me, bro. Like,
oh yeah, his mic is low. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm yelling, bro. Don't get it twisted. It's not that serious.
Look out, Woke. Hey, man. When I say Devin Haney a cloud chasing ass nigga, let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This a fact. Nigga ain't gotta believe it or not. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. You can say, okay, well, we seeing what's going on right now. But listen, when Devin, when Ryan and Tank fought, bro, Devin and Lomachenko fought 1 month later. I literally ran. Okay, and during that time, when Devin saying he want to fight Tank next and all this extra shit, he was saying that shit. Yeah, he was saying that shit. I literally talked to Regis. I literally talked to Regis, bro. I'm not knowing nothing about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I literally talked to Regis. I'm like, man, what's up, baby? You know, I'm like, what's up, baby? Like, what you got going on? And they like, shit, I don't know. I'm trying to see. Like, I'm thinking the nigga about to say some shit about PBC. The nigga said shit. I'm trying to see what's going on. Fuck around, about to go over here with the zone. A couple of weeks later, signed with the zone. Why? Because he was already talking with Eddie to make the motherfucking fight with goddamn with Devin Haney motherfucking ass. The shit was already so that nigga a clout chasing ass nigga, bro.
Man, bro, they know.
You made a relevant point because he brought the fighter in. Where was Devin at the time when he signed him? Regis there.
My God.
He signed
nigga, he was with Top Rank.
Opponent for him. It wasn't premeditated. Like that's crazy. If you want a fighter to come over, why would you? Of course, you would sign somebody to give him an opponent. Because before then, if Devin said, "Hey, why would I come match room? Y'all ain't got no fighters over there for me to fight."
So why wouldn't you? Hold on,
businessman. We got a fighter for him to fight.
That's fact.
Why wouldn't you go sign with PBC instead of so you want to fight? Hold on. So you want to fight Regis instead of Tank?
Why would anybody want to go to PBC right now when they don't even want to? They don't. No. Let me finish. Come on, listen, bro. The PBC fighters ain't even getting dates, bro.
But you want
Tank so bad. Fighting every once a year, bro.
So bad.
That's true.
Y'all niggas crazy, bro.
I have a question. So,
bro, you know,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, Bella, what you saying, Bella? What you saying?
So is Lomachenko gonna need to sign with the PBC to get the Tank fight?
No,
they gonna work it out.
But they working out a deal. You see how that's done?
But how come they didn't do that with Devin?
They could have worked out a deal with Matchroom. So what?
Heyman try to get a deal, dude.
Exactly. Like y'all act like y'all don't understand. They
y'all just don't see nothing past your own point. You make the same point and don't listen to nobody else.
They would need to initiate the deal.
Listen, bro. That nigga went to Eddie to go get the Regis fight. He went to Oscar to go get the Brian fight. Why
y'all don't get
about the nigga going to talk to PBC?
No, Eddie's got the money. He went to Matchroom for the money.
Tank
look out, man.
team went to Lomachenko's team to go make the fight, and they're negotiating right now.
Hey, do y'all remember?
Tank never reached out to Devin team to make the fight, bro.
Hey, listen. Yes, they did. Don't lie, woke. Yes, they did. At the end of the day, Bill Haney, Team Haney, they said they had preliminary discussions with motherfucking about the Tank fight.
Stephen Espinosa.
Hold on, paid for. I got him. And Stephen Espinosa said, Team Haney and them said they got other plans. Then fast forward to the first press conference of the Tank Frank Martin fight.
Jail, though.
Hold on, bro. Listen, bro. Fast, it don't matter. He was in jail for a fucking month and a half, 45 days. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
And
y'all say the
contract during that time.
Hold on, bro. Let me finish. If you fast forward to the first press conference, what did that? I forgot it. Jimmy Lennon say. He said, "We all know that you wanted to fight at the end of the year. We all know that shit. This come out of Jimmy Lynch. So if he wanted to fight at the end of the year, then at the same time, Stephen Espinosa just said we was having preliminary talks with Team Haney and them, but they want to go a different direction. Come on,
That's
bro.
not what he said.
Hey, let me respond to Nick J. Hey, hold on. Let me respond to Nick J real quick.
Hold on. Stop it, bro.
With Nick J.
You gotta stop
We
lying.
need accurate information so that we
You can't just lie like that, Anthony.
Y'all niggas tripping, bro. Y'all niggas.
You can't just lie like
that,
that.
man. You gotta do
Hey,
better.
cool. Say what you got to say right quick, and everybody else gonna go.
Hold on, let me respond to Nick J real quick. He do make his, but they also laid fighters out in front of him. It was Isaac Cruz. It was what's the dude name?
Ryo.
And it was Frank Martin. Those were 3 fights that was available for him. So it ain't.
Why wasn't Shakur available?
And he picked it. No, Shakur got his shit.
Why wasn't Shakur available? Why wasn't Shakur available?
They said Shakur was Nick.
He could have fought Shakur instead of Frank Martin.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question?
Business, bro.
Can I ask y'all a
He
question?
could have fought Shakur instead of Frank Martin.
Why
Bob Arum don't got to talk to Al Haney?
I want to ask everybody a real question, bro. This real talk.
He talking to Louis DeCooper. He talking to Louis DeCooper. He's talking to Louis DeCooper. Check the facts. He's talking to Louis DeCooper. He's talking to Louis DeCooper. Go do your research.
Can I ask y'all a question, man?
What are you talking about?
He talked to Bob Arum. Talked to Louis DeCooper. Why he ain't got to talk to Al Heyman?
Bro, he talked to Errol Spence, bro. That's his.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about Bob Arum. I'm talking about Bob Arum.
I'm talking about Lomachenko and Tank.
He talked to Louis DeCooper. He didn't talk to no Al Heyman. You don't know who Louis DeCooper is?
Who is he talking on behalf of who?
You don't know who Louis DeCooper is?
Bro, what fighter was he talking about? What fighter?
He was talking about Tank.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
If you go watch the video, Bob Arum just said, I talked to Louis DeCooper about making the Tank fight. You need to listen, sir.
No, he didn't say that.
So Bob
yes, he did.
Facts, he did.
Bob didn't say that.
Facts. Go watch the video. Facts. Go watch it.
Somebody got the video.
No, you did. Yes. He said, I talked to Louis DeCooper. He said, I'll talk to Louis DeCooper. KO played it. And I watched it by myself.
He said my team. He didn't say him personally.
That's him. He is a part of his team, dumbass. What are you talking about?
Don't do name calling.
He's not at the table. His managers is, you dumbass.
Nigga,
that's Bob Arum, dumbass. So he can say it.
Can I ask y'all a question? I want to ask y'all a real question, bro.
Carried away, and that's how niggas get punched in their shit, bro.
I don't like dumb nigga babble. I just don't deal with dumb nigga babble.
Hey, listen, bro, I want to ask y'all a
Get your
question.
point across without being disrespectful.
I respect both of you.
Dumb nigga babble will not be tolerated. Nigga babble will not be tolerated.
I feel you.
Relax, yo,
Don't
relax.
disrespect the guest.
He said he was gonna shoot me and beat me up. What the hell?
Hey, bro, y'all chill out
say
with
none
that,
of that,
bro.
bro.
Respect
I ain't say
the
none of that. I
panel.
just said keep that shit respectful.
Let's don't
You ain't gotta do all
disrespect.
that, bro.
We can rewind it. You just say you was gonna run me down.
Nobody out their name. You don't need to call him out his
Hey,
name.
Fuck all
When I
this.
said
hey,
I was
bro,
gonna
no
run you down,
disrespect.
bro, I never said nothing about no guns or nothing with you. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Hey,
man,
bro,
listen,
You
bro.
can rewind it. You just say you will run
Man,
me down.
fuck
Hey,
that
Jonathan,
shit.
bro.
That
What
shit
are
ain't
you
that
talking
deep,
about?
bro.
it, bro.
God
Drop it.
damn.
Hey,
You're
drop
so
it. Hey,
angry you forget what you say.
Hey,
it's all
listen.
respect,
When did I
bro.
say that though,
It's all
bro?
respect.
When did I say that today?
Just
Nigga,
let that
30
shit
seconds
go.
ago, literally.
Or did I come
30
up?
seconds
Bro,
ago. 30 seconds
why
ago.
would I say I'll run you down? I said, nigga, you
You
keep
just
being
said that.
disrespectful. It's going to be a problem.
Hey, whoa.
Yes, I'm
Well,
letting you
did
know.
you see Gary Antoine get his ass beat?
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk
Gary
about that.
Antoine got his
Yeah,
ass
for real,
beat.
man.
All that Haney
I'm
nonsense.
about
Hey,
to
I'm
get
gonna ask y'all a question, bro.
Bro,
Almost asked you.
Can we talk about Matias and Gary Antoine?
Yeah.
Man, KO.
I thought Gary
That's the
Antoine
only
Russell
reason I
kind of
wanted to be
pulled
on the
it
show
off,
today.
though.
I missed the show.
Yeah, Gary's fight was probably closer. Matias,
I thought that fight was way closer, bro.
but look at that Matias, all that boogeyman talk. Y'all told me he
Yeah,
was
I ain't
gonna
never.
walk
Hey,
very.
I
Hey,
ain't never.
hey,
You heard
Matias
what-
laid that egg
Hey,
in front of Felix
hey,
Trinidad in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
He ought to be
You heard
fucking
what I
ashamed
said.
of
Man,
You heard
himself.
what I
King,
said.
you
I
not
never.
Yeah, he
lying,
raggedy,
bro.
raggedy.
I gave
He
you.
raggedy,
I told
raggedy.
you I never thought that. I never thought that nigga was no boogeyman. I always thought a boxer could beat him, bro. I always thought a boxer could beat him.
Absolutely.
Every
Feet
one of the
stuck
power
in the
punches this
mud.
weekend that dealt with a boxer got hammered.
He's only effective. He's only effective in the like close range. He's or in the inside. That's other than that,
Right.
a boxer can always beat him, bro.
Right. He got to be
I
set
never
to
thought he was
throw.
the boogeyman. That's why I
Mhm.
never. That's why I always thought Devin would outbox him. I said I never agreed with KO when it came.
Nah, I think Matias will knock Devin ass out.
Hell
Bruh.
no.
Man, you
Hell
tripping.
no.
This is that
Hell
hate.
no.
Well, I'm gonna just say if they get on the inside, they might be
They gonna
different.
knock
'cause
him
he's a
out.
great
It'll
inside
be
won't
like
boxer.
happen.
Regis, but y'all gonna say he was
But
slow
if Devin
and
stay on the
old and
outside,
he
he can
couldn't move.
outbox him.
Yeah, they'll start talking about he's
Hey,
lying about
I
his
got a
age and all
question
that
for y'all
shit.
though.
Hey,
I
I
got
ain't
a
never been
question
them
for
type
y'all
of
though.
niggas.
I got a real question for y'all. Like this is real talk. I just need some honest answers, bro. Like I don't know where everybody from. You know what I'm saying? But I look at it like this, bro. Why do motherfuckers like feel the need to just hate on Tank so much, bro? Because I look at it
Bro,
like, hold on,
who
I look
hate
at it
Tank
like,
though?
Oh.
Who be hating on
Nah,
Tank?
see, that's where you wrong at, brother. That's where you
hold
wrong
on,
at.
bro.
Hey,
Let me
but
finish,
it's
bro. I
not
let
just about
everybody
hate.
get
You
their
gotta
rocks
know the
off,
difference
bro.
from
Because
it.
I
when
let
we get to talking
I let
about this
everybody
hate,
get
man.
their rocks off, bro. I let
No,
everybody get their rocks off.
I'm finna get into that.
Yeah, but
When we get to
when
talking
you
about this
told me to
hate,
chill, when you told me to chill, I chill.
no, I'm saying, no, I ain't tripping, bro. I'm saying I ain't tripping.
I
I'm
mean, you
saying, but
asked
what
the
I'm
question.
saying is,
Yeah,
I'm finna answer
What he's
your
saying, he's
question
just
about
trying
this.
to finish his statement, though, bro. That's
Okay,
exactly,
go
bro.
ahead. My bad.
God
Go ahead. Go
damn.
ahead, brother.
All I'm
Go
saying,
ahead.
bro, at the end of the day, bro, hate it or love it. I feel when I say hate, bro, motherfuckers feel like what people feel some type of way about the nigga. When all the nigga do was come from nowhere and turn to something, bro. I don't give a damn. Like niggas gotta respect that shit from a whole nother. It ain't got nothing to do with no Devin Haney, no motherfucking. It's just as a person that's like, bro, this nigga came from nothing. Literally, like you know his background, and at
So
the end of the
we
day, a lot
can't
of motherfuckers can
criticize
relate
him
to that
because he
shit.
come from nothing.
Man, no, what I said,
What do you
hate it or love it.
criticize?
But what are you
What I'm
criticizing him
saying,
for
hate
when he
it or
putting on
love
the
it,
best
bro.
performances?
Then at the end, now that his nigga got his mind right, he got his mind right. Niggas can't say, oh, he undisciplined. Niggas can't. The nigga doing everything right, and motherfuckers still find a way to feel some type of way about this. Like that shit is crazy. That shit crazy to me.
What do you?
Then
What do you?
it be the motherfucking the biasness. Like this person can do it, but Tank can't do it. It's like damn.
I'm
Yeah,
about
they
to
do that
give.
shit a lot.
Can you give it? Can you give an example?
Nobody knows what
Because
you're
you
talking
being
about.
you being very vague. You being very
Exactly.
vague. You
What do you
being very vague.
That
Let me
shit
say this,
that
y'all.
shit
What's an
crazy to me,
example?
bro.
Hold on, Anthony.
Y'all,
Let me say
I'ma
one
tell
thing,
you
y'all. Let me
why.
say one thing. Mike, you want to get it? You can answer it first, and then everybody else can hop
Yeah.
in.
Okay,
Oh, I
cool.
say when you get to saying people hating on Tank, and I'm not mad that Tank got it out the mud, but see that's the only thing that most ninjas want to just appreciate, just somebody getting out the mud. When somebody else got a father in their life, or didn't have to have that type of background, motherfuckers want to go in here and disregard because they ain't had to get in my way. That ain't got nothing to do when it come to boxing.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Furthermore,
father,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
father shit,
For a tank, man.
that
I
father
don't saying.
shit,
Let
that father
me
shit,
finish,
that
brother.
shit,
Hey,
bro. Like,
let me finish.
we
It's
gotta
fuck.
stop that
It's
shit,
fuck
bro.
that. It's fuck that father shit.
No,
But
no,
it's
no.
respect. It's
What I'm
respect.
saying
Tank.
is,
It's
what I'm
respect
saying
that
is,
Tank came from
no.
nothing.
What I'm
How do you
Andrew,
say
saying,
that?
let
bro,
Mike
what I'm
finish.
saying is,
We
when I
let
say
you
fuck
finish,
that
bro.
father shit, it's a lot of father son in boxing, my nigga. It's a lot of that shit.
Andrew,
What
we
make
let
what make Devin
How
and,
you
and
gonna
Bill
say
You
so
ain't
that?
even let
special,
him
bro?
finish. Let him
let
He
finish.
Mike
didn't
finish.
even say. He didn't say Devin or Bill. That's you. That's you going to
That's you
assume.
bringing them
Hold on,
in.
y'all. Let
No,
Mike. Let Mike.
no, he did say
That's
that.
what. That's what. When you think of father son combo, that's what you think in your head. That's what
Nigga,
it
he
is.
just said
Y'all
that
gonna
shit,
make me
No,
nigga.
he
start
didn't.
muting
He didn't
people, bro.
say Devin
Say
or
no
Bill
name.
name.
Alright.
Bro, just
He
let
didn't
him
say no
finish his
name.
statement and then he can
I
respond,
didn't say
bro.
no
Let him
names.
finish his statement. Go
Let
ahead, bro. Finish your
look,
Okay.
look,
statement,
look,
bro.
look,
But
look, look, look. Y'all gonna
but
when I
no, I'm
talk, y'all
saying
gotta let me
no,
speak, bro.
saying,
I don't want to start muting people.
let's be realistically. Let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? All them brothers, Devin, Tank, and Shakur, all in the same fan base.
Right.
They all share from the same pot. Now, in between all this stuff, just like the Arrow and the Crawford thing, a line has got drawn. And it got drawn because people be hypocrites and they saying it get hypocritical. No, I mean, and then you get your where you from and all that stuff and those things, those politics play. You know what I'm saying? I roll with Arrow because I'm from Texas, man. And it's just what it is, you know what I mean? Still like Bud. You know what I'm saying? But I roll with Arrow because he from Texas. Now, you know what I'm saying? But now getting back to that stuff, they all share that what you call. A lot of time, man, I hear the hypocrisy. And then some of this stuff is people probably trolling. So when you go in and make a statement, when I feel like somebody being unfairly ridiculed, you know what I mean? People that black people you gonna come in and defend that. And then what they get to call you this and that and that and this. So you kind of stand stronger and stronger. You know
Okay,
what I mean? So you
I
can,
ask you a question? Do you feel
yes,
like
sir.
Tank be unfairly ridiculed?
No, I don't think you get unfairly ridiculed because man, you know what I'm saying. But one
What
thing
y'all
people can ask.
okay?
Oh, let me
See,
finish,
by
brother.
you
Let me
saying
finish.
no,
Let him answer the
Go
question,
ahead.
man.
I'm
Go
saying he
ahead.
answered.
Nah,
He
man.
said no.
Listen, man. Nah, because that's how we've been asking Tank to fight certain people.
Why y'all
We've
only
been
asking Tank?
we asked Tank.
That's what I'm
We asked
saying,
Tank.
bro. Why is y'all only
That's a
asking Tank?
lie.
Just
But you
sit
Nigga,
on
lying.
because he
top.
30. He
Lying.
30. He
Well,
30.
Y'all
niggas
niggas
said
said
they
Tank
Came
is the
in
face
before
of boxing,
everybody.
bro.
He should have
Y'all
fought
niggas said
everybody.
y'all niggas said Tank is the face of boxing.
Hey, do you see what I'm talking about? That bullshit.
Y'all,
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, like that's the stuff
y'all
we
saying
talking about.
y'all
Like y'all
fans
don't know
said
to push for
Tank
y'all
is the
favorite fighters to
face
fight
of
together.
boxing,
But
bro.
Tank gotta do
So
all this,
when
this,
the
this, this,
saying,
and
so
this.
when they asked, hey man, to fight Lomachenko, you know what I mean? Man, we want to see that fight. We didn't get it. We didn't get the Kevin Farmer fight. We didn't get it. We didn't get the Gary Russell fight. We didn't
Everybody
get
wanted
it.
to see that. Gary Russell
Yeah,
who?
at
What?
the time, yeah. Nah, nigga, come on, man. When them boys' names was
Stop it.
hot, they'll say
Stop
them
it.
names was
Stop
up in
it.
the what you call. You know what I'm saying? Because
The
if
nigga that
we
been
want
out
to talk
fighting
about
the
it,
course for 3
Franklin
or 4
deserved this
years.
fight. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas running with the KO. Frank did deserve this fight. It was other
The
people
niggas
that
wanted to
were
see him
what you
fight
call.
Okay,
Hector
so hold
Garcia,
on.
huh?
Hold on. So Frank didn't
Other
deserve to
people
fight,
like
but that was
No, he
Frank
really
didn't
did. But
deserve to fight. But it was a good
but I
fight when
will with
Shakur's
it.
gonna fight that
Yes, sir.
nigga.
I told
Did
you,
Hector
and I
Garcia
Pay,
deserve a
you know
fight?
what that is? Pay, you know what
bro,
that is? They really saying in so many words, that's their low key, like
that
kind of
nigga.
they take that nigga. Real talk, cause
That nigga.
all
No,
these other niggas,
we're saying if he's that nigga, he should fight these
man,
people.
stop that, stop it, bro. Hey man,
Because he
one more
not.
thing, bro.
y'all
He
niggas
not.
delusional, bro.
Hey, Hector
You can't
Garcia
just
deserved to
manipulate what
fight.
people say
Hector
all the
Garcia
time.
deserved to fight.
This is
He
crazy.
So
deserved it.
No.
now they finna get what they want, though. Hey, now they finna get what they want. Cause now
No.
Loma coming, then after that Shakur coming, then after that I hope Devin coming.
Exactly.
We don't know. We don't know if he gonna fight
Like
Shakur.
that
You
hair on
heard?
your head.
We don't know if he gonna fight Shakur. You heard what he said about him.
He got a belt. He
And
has
it's
a
gonna be
belt. He
You
might
heard
not
what he
want to
said
put
about
go
him.
through him.
Hey,
We don't know if he want to fight
and let
him.
me tell y'all something about
Hey,
Shakur.
if like I said, Shakur know how he need to get that fight. Like I said,
Nah. What do you mean? Tank acting like he don't want to fight him. Tank acting like he don't want to fight him.
But
Man,
Tank acting like he don't want to fight him.
let me
who said Tank acting like he don't want to fight him?
let me say this
How the
though. Let
fuck?
me say this
Me?
one thing though, y'all.
Bro,
Can I just
Go
finish?
ahead,
Tank
Walt.
literally,
Go ahead, Walt.
Tank,
Hey,
You
hey,
got it,
let
Walt.
literally
one,
just
hey,
said,
say the
You got it,
fool.
Walt.
Let one
Tank-
talk real quick, man.
Tank
got it,
literally
Walt.
just said,
Let me say
Go
this,
ahead, Walt.
Nanto.
Now, Jonathan Jackson,
Can't throw him.
because
crazy, bro.
Tank literally
Y'all
just
Y'all don't
said,
hear nobody's point because you just keep talking.
1 second.
I just wanted to finish my statement, bro. Only thing I said was it's gonna be an issue with making that fight because Jay Prince and Al Heyman has a serious issue.
they gonna get it done, though.
Hey,
They
let
gonna
me
get
see
it done, though.
I don't think that has nothing to do with it.
Let me say
Oh,
this.
he
Yo,
never made it.
I think it got more to do with the style of fighting than anything.
Yeah. I'm not about to keep
Okay,
saying
so
let me
name
talk on my
the time
panel.
that
I'm not about to
so-
keep
so-
saying to let me talk on my panel. I'm not
Go-
about to
go
keep
ahead, bro.
repeating myself. Okay, first thing, y'all keep saying Tank the face of boxing, and after I say this, Bella, Warriors, King of Kings, y'all got it next because y'all ain't been talking as much. If he the face of boxing, he come with different responsibilities. Like the great saying going Spider-Man, with great power come great responsibility. We hold Canelo to that standard. You ain't fighting niggas we want to see you fight, but you the money man. You have different options
Devin the
than
face of
everybody else.
boxing, right?
Okay. Well,
So
can I ask this
stop
one
Ain't
acting.
Devin the face of
Y'all
boxing?
can't
So let
even
me
let him
tell you
finish
this.
talking.
You cannot
Bro,
keep
you
sitting there
interrupting.
asking for Tank to be the face of boxing.
Ain't
Want
Devin
to be the
no,
man
whoa.
and not have
Ain't
that
Devin the face of boxing?
bruh.
Devin,
let me ask this
ain't
one
Devin the face of
question.
boxing?
Let me just ask Jonathan this one question. Name one fight that Jay Prince and Al Heyman has made.
That fight is
What does that have?
fight, bro.
What does that have to do with what I'm saying? What does that have to do with what I'm saying? I'm saying Tank. I'm saying Tank is a little iffy on fighting Shakur because as you heard him in his press conference, yes he is. Yes he is. Well, let me if you're not gonna let me get my point out, you know what I'm saying? I think he iffy because of what he said in his press conference. He said in his press conference, "Oh, we all know how that fight is gonna play out," alluding that Shakur just gonna run all night and beat him. That's exactly what he was alluded to.
Man, bro, you sound
He alluded
crazy.
to that. Alluded to that because
crazy,
of the question that was answered.
Bro, you sound
What are you
crazy,
talking
bro.
about, bro?
All right.
The question was asked, do you think Shakur would be an entertaining fight? Do you think he would engage? Oh, we all know that how this fight is gonna happen.
No.
What do you mean we all know how this gonna happen?
Hey,
what are you implying that he's gonna run?
No.
What do you mean? You can't catch him? That's what you're implying?
It wrong, bro. You wording it wrong.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You just don't like the truth.
No, the man literally said, do you expect the Lomans or whatever the fuck fight to be exciting like this one or secure fight? He say, man, we all know
And
how
that
that
nigga
shit
said,
go.
you already know how that shit goes.
You know how that shit gonna go.
Implying that he's gonna run.
No, it's gonna be a boring fight.
Right. He's not gonna win. That's what he's implying. That's how does he win that fight? That's what he's implying.
Then we'll say Warriors develop supposed to go. This shit crazy.
I get y'all, Anthony. Before I get y'all.
No, the man said
we gotta see. Really contradicting itself.
Yeah, the man literally said exciting, bro.
He wasn't gonna fight him, and
yeah, he said exciting. He said exciting.
We gotta see.
No, I didn't say no, I didn't. I said he's iffy.
Jonathan,
I said he's iffy.
I'm about to. Y'all gotta chill out. Bella, it's on you, sister.
Well, the question in terms of like if Tank gets ridiculed more so than anybody else. I don't know what the question was exactly, but you're in the boxing game. Everybody's gonna get ridiculed to an extent, and particularly when you're at the top of the game, i.e., above Crawford or a Tank.
You see that shit how they do IE? That's the shit that be. That's the shit that be.
Don't cut her off.
You let her finish, man.
Wait, okay, so like I was saying, so I'm sorry. I know I'm really offending the Tank Witness Protection Program. I apologize.
Tank Witness Protection.
But Tank, Bud, there's a lot of guys at the top who, they're gonna get ridiculed, and you don't need to get, emotional about it. It's just gonna happen. We want to see the best fight the best. That's why we watch boxing. So we're gonna continue to call Tank to fight Shakur, Tank to fight Devin, Tank to fight Loma, the best of the best. We want we want the best fights.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with that. In terms of what he does in the ring, in terms of what Tank does in the ring, we all give him his respect. We know what he's doing. 30-0, 28 knockouts. We know what he does. We know what he's coming to do.
All right, now Bella,
he's very skilled.
Let her finish, bro. Let her finish.
Let her finish. Can y'all
He's
let
very
her complete her
skilled
point?
at what he's very skilled. He's a knockout artist. A lot of folks talk about up to the scorecards at the time of the knockout, what the rounds are. It doesn't matter. We know Tank is a knockout artist. That's what he does. So in terms of the next fights, we want to see Shakur, we want to see Loma, and we don't. I don't want to see Cruz or Ryan, but if he fights him, he's going he's into prize fighting.
Bill, can I ask you a question?
We can criticize a fighter who hasn't unified before. Sorry.
Okay, Bill, can I ask you a question?
So we're going to criticize you. We want you to fight the best. We want you to unify the belt.
Why y'all not pressing Shakur then? Because Shakur is fighting a nigga that Frank Martin already beat.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we already discussed. Okay, so we already discussed Shakur and the level of opponent that he's fighting in Artem. We know he's leaving. He's probably going to leave Top Rank. He more than likely.
You said you want the best fighting the best.
But Shakur is not about to fight no big fight on the way out, though. Y'all know that.
On the way out, Bob's not going to do that. I mean, it's just logical, but that's logical. Tank's not on his way out. That doesn't even make sense. Tank's not on his way out.
These guys are trying to admit what court went down yesterday.
Who do you want to see Devin fight next?
I would like to see Devin fight either like they're I think they may make the Perro fight, but who the best fight that I would like to see, I want to see the Haney Tank fight. That's what I want.
Okay, you want you want to see? Okay, now listen.
It's gonna be Perro.
All right, I got you. You say you think it's gonna be Perro, but I asked you who you think because you started saying we want to see Tank fight Devin or Shakur. Okay. Now what about this? Now why you can't say why that ain't come out about why you ain't say, well, see, I want to see Devin and Shakur fight. How about that?
I want to see Devin and Tank before Devin and Shakur.
But I'm just saying, you see what I'm saying, man? You see what I'm saying?
That's what I be talking about.
That's what I be talking about, bro.
I just said Tank. I said I wanted the Tank fight.
But listen, I asked you a simple question. Who would you want to see Devin fight? You said, I want to see him fight Tank. Okay, I asked you again. Who you want to see him fight? You said, well, I think he's gonna fight Perro or such and such. Why you ain't say I want to see? Hold on. Why you ain't want to say? Why you ain't say I want to see him fight Tank or not Tank? Fuck it. Fight Devin. Fight Shakur.
Why is not Tio or
like that's what I'm saying. It's always Tank.
Bro, do y'all realize Tank has different options than other fighters because he's the money guy.
Man, come on, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. That's what
Hey, whoa. Can I go, fam?
It's always something, bro.
Yeah, Bullet, you can go.
The Tank fans are going to criticize my answer. That's my
let me get in
there
right to him.
You're not going to criticize my damn answer. It's what I said.
Yeah,
I want to see him fight Tank. That's the answer that I'm giving. I would like to see him fight Tank. At some point,
I got a little bit.
That's my answer.
I got a little bit.
But you don't want to see him fight Shakur right now?
Bella after
I
Bella.
would like to see him, like I said.
I respect it.
This shit funny.
Yeah, all right, Bullet, on you.
All right, nah. This is what I'm saying because y'all niggas is living in delusionary tales and y'all so mad that Bella voicing her opinion. What y'all gotta realize the difference between Devin and Tank. Devin went after all of these niggas. He sent the contract to Shakur, whether you think it was gonna get made or not. That shit got. He went towards him. He chased T.O. up to 140. Y'all can't say he never tried to fight T.O. He been trying to fight Ryan 3 times. Ryan pulled out the fight numerous times. He been trying to fight Loma. He got the fight with Loma. He been trying to fight Tank, regardless if it wasn't time or not. Okay, cool. But before Tank, because y'all so stuck on Tank, y'all forgetting. Devin tried to fight Robert Easter when Robert Easter was a champion. Robert Easter said Devin Haney too green. Oh, he don't deserve to fight. He tried to fight Mikey Garcia when Mikey Garcia was the champion. Oh, Devin Haney. Oh yeah. And Mikey Garcia said on our interview, yes, Devin tried to fight me, but he was too young. I didn't want to do that to the kid. So regardless of what your guys saying, Devin Haney went after these niggas. Tank Davis is 3 years older than these niggas and not trying to fight nobody. But not just him. Shakur just got to the weight class. I wouldn't mind Devin Haney fighting Shakur. I'm cool with that fight. I wanted to fight. That's why I said send him the contract. If Devin Haney don't fight Shakur or Tank, I'm cool with him going after the champions. I wanted him to fight Super Real. Remember, I was on KO channel screaming out Super Real, come fight Devin. Stop ducking him. Stop kissing niggas and all that other shit. Remember? I was that nigga saying that.
Man, that nigga ran from
all these niggas out. Gary Antoine Rose, bring your pussy ass home.
How the fuck you still offer?
No, I hear you pay. And no, pay. Hold on, pay. I'm cool with you feeling like that, fam. I have no problem with you feeling like that. But regardless of that, I don't feel like that. And that's cool that you feel like that. But all the other niggas, y'all can only say that about Shakur or have some type of thoughts about that. You can't say that about Tio. You can't say that about Ryan. You can't say that about none of these other niggas that he definitely chased.
No, I agree with
That's all I'm saying. All the top niggas, he definitely ran them niggas down. Oh, okay.
Everybody know that.
That's all I'm saying. And the only reason why we go after Tank, we just want him to fight the best.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen.
Not necessarily.
Bullet.
If you,
all them names that you just said,
on the PBC, bro.
Mikey Garcia, all them niggas, I feel you. But did he fight him? Whether they turned it down or not, did he fight him? No. So at the end of the day, that's just like when y'all
you can't fight somebody if they don't want to fight you, though, fam. That don't make sense.
I'm trying to make a point.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make a point.
Okay,
I'm trying to make a point. I said, did he fight him? The answer is no. So it's the same thing when y'all say, well, Tank called out Conor Ben. Tank called out this nigga. Did he fight him? No. So that shit don't fucking matter. If a motherfucker call him out, if the fight don't get made, it don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Because everybody gonna call out or want to fight this person or that person. Like, come on, we just seeing Ryan Garcia. Hold on, we just seeing Ryan Garcia crazy ass talking about fighting goddamn Caleb Plant.
It's the actions behind that shit, man.
Come on, it's just exactly, bro. Like that shit don't mean shit.
You can call a motherfucker out all day long, but if
exactly, that shit don't mean shit.
You don't want that fight.
Yeah, too bad Devin had action behind every call out.
King of Kings, you got it next, great brother.
Hey, but Paige, let me answer her real quick. Hey, the difference is Devin Haney became the mandatory for these niggas. He put himself in position to fight for Robert Garcia. He put himself in position. Robert Easter. He put himself in position to fight for Mikey Garcia belt. Remember when he was trying to fight the nigga that Ryan got knocked down by? They ended up knocking out. What the white boy name is? And that was
Luke
the white boy in England.
Luke
Campbell. He put himself in position to fight for these belts. He was putting action behind the shit, though. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Y'all say what's the action? He's stepping on niggas. He going places. That's all I'm saying. We just want to see Tank take action, and I agree with Paid in Full. As we now know, Floyd, be on that whole shit, and he was holding the man back. I'm happy to see him going after these niggas now, and you best believe I'm rooting for him to knock Lomachenko ass out, because I'm always gonna go for the black guy.
Well, look,
simple as
I
that.
appreciate that, Bullet. I appreciate some substance to that shit with that, because at the end of the day, now that we see that Floyd was on some bullshit, and like you say, was probably holding. I'm using the word probably. He probably was holding that nigga back from certain fights and such and such, because he probably know me and Tank ain't got the best relationship. So guess what? I'm gonna milk this nigga until this shit over with. Come on, bro. It's still a business.
Paid in Full. King of Kings, you got it, great brother. And then Warriors, you got it, bro.
I mean, just it's an easy answer, bro. Like, this is what we got to get. Like, this is drop all the films about it, because people may not know that Devin Haney. I just got to even watching him, so it's not Devin Haney Tank. I'm not on any camp. The issue is that the reason why we're asking for these fights from Tank is because we actually believe in him and we just want him to show and prove. Like, give you a good example. Like, I grew up in Seattle. I'm a Seahawks fan. We won that Super Bowl, but I was like, damn, I wish that was the Patriots, because I know the Patriots is a marquee name. I'm like, we got to get them.
See, I respect
somebody would say, damn, you hate. Like, no, it's not. It's just I know that that's the team that has the legacy. If we beat them, then it matters more. So the thing about it with Tank is I don't want him to get in a position where he finally takes one of these fights, and he takes a loss, and then people try to discredit his whole career. A lot of the fighters that we're talking about him fighting, and like I said, if it was Floyd keeping him back, so be it. Let's say that's what the situation was. But the truth be told, some of these fighters that should have been cleaned out of the division were his responsibility. Lomachenko should have been gone. Like, there's dudes like, so when we're asking for him to fight these fights, it's because not we're saying like, yo, we hate him, we don't think he could win. We do think he could win. And like Woke said, because he's want to represent and say you're the face of boxing, with great privilege becomes great responsibility, bro. So as that dude, you got to go out here and handle business. And the bottom line is, if any fight he want to have, he can have now. There really isn't no excuse.
I agree.
You already gonna see
and
these
that's my
fucking
point,
serpents
bro.
come
That's
out
the
the water,
point I'm
try. I already see people talking about this. They're gonna bring up the pay-per-view sales on this fight and shit. Like, bro, whatever.
Bro,
like, we're not gonna use this as a context to stop all these other fights.
No,
real.
Kings,
Hey, wait, hold on. Let's be real. in that division, and you got to be honest with yourself. Over the years, if we seeing fighters that were in the top 10 of that division, how many of them guys have Tank took out of that division? And the truth be told, maybe one of them, and that's a problem.
What?
So you got look.
But that's the
outside.
thing,
Look, let's be real. Let's start. We talking about that division. Let's top 5. Excuse me. Let's take it to there, because you can't be taking out top 5 dudes if you don't fight none of the champions. So that's automatically off the rip. That's 3 or 4 dudes you didn't fight.
But who was fighting
beat none of them. We're just asking you to go out there and make the shit happen. Quit talking shit about somebody being less than. This is what is irritating about boxing. Quit talking about shit about how terrible somebody is, and then you don't fight them. And that's like the excuse. Well, we hypothetically think you could beat them anyway, so you never have to fight them. But look, man, I'm about showing and proving, man. Don't tell me I'm getting paid and then show up with a check and it ain't signed. That's all I'm saying is just show us, bro. We believe you, but
now
you got to show us.
Now listen, King of Kings, bro. You got it's like, bro, you got because everything you saying, I agree. But guess what? You got to let the shit play out, bro. Because guess what? He's moving in that direction. Leonard Ellerby, bro. That was that Floyd Mayweather shit when Leonard Ellerby, man, it's all about the money because that's what Mayweather was on. But with Tank,
that's the thing that y'all not
with Tank, bro. Tank saying like it ain't about the money no more. He got the money. He didn't sign the contract. The money there. Now he about to whoop these niggas' ass or lose.
That's the thing, bro. When the nigga actually get control of his career, bro, instead of motherfuckers, y'all talk about this nigga running from. Y'all know damn well that nigga not running from no fighter, bro. Like,
come on, the man already said.
Bro, once again, though,
listen, bro. Think about.
Wait, hold on, Anthony. Let me interject because you may. Hold on. Let me just finish my point with that. But the thing about it is nobody. Look, you guys. I'm not trying to be disrespectful because pay full Anthony. Like I love the passion, bro. But you guys be talking about what somebody says who ain't here. So none of us said that. So like I can't argue a point of somebody saying something crazy. Like what so the truth be told, like we like straight up standing on business. The problem that I'm having, like Tank is on the other end of 30. He's already at a division where a lot of small dudes fizzle out around 32 years old. So it's like it got to happen now.
But he's on the trajectory doing that.
The last thing we want to see is because he gets beat by some dude, and we noticed that damn
that's the point, King of Kings. That's what I'm saying, bro. Think about what I'm saying. The man just signed a 6-7 fight deal. 6-7 fight deal. He said after these 6-7 fights, he's retiring. Period. That's 3 years, bro. So in 3 or 4 years, Tank gonna be done with boxing. He gonna fight 2 times a year. Think about that shit. Frank, Lomachenko, Shakur, moving up to 140.
Devin, Roma. I mean, not Devin.
Devin, probably rematch with Pitbull, and again, Ryan. In my honest opinion, that possibly number 7 fight gonna be probably a motherfucker. This my honest opinion.
It might be.
This motherfucker gonna be against probably Monster anyway, bro. Probably about 133, 134. That's my honest opinion.
Damn.
That's a 7 fight. That's 7 niggas, and all them big money fights.
He got 6 fights left. He got 6
Come
fights
on,
left
bro.
on that deal, bro.
Y'all gotta let it play out, bro.
Let the shit play out before y'all start criticizing.
Look, remember, I'm gonna mark this date down. And when we come back 3 years from now, we talking, and none of this shit all fold. Either I'm apologizing to y'all or you apologizing to us. That's all it is.
But
I got a question.
King of Kings, you already seen it though, bro.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it. Frank Martin don't count, bro. Nobody wanted that fight.
Man, you can't say that, bro.
That counts.
Not there yet.
I'm not fond of Tank. That counts. That counts.
I'll count it though. Jonathan, what you gonna after that Warriors boxing? You got it, bro.
Wasn't Hector Garcia GTD Promotions, if I wasn't mistaken?
No, hell no.
Hector Garcia wasn't GTD Promotions.
You talking about Tank Promotions or
that was if I'm not mistaken, that was his first show by himself.
Yeah, it was his first fight. Well,
I gotta look at that shit.
Oh, okay. So going off past situations, we'll see.
That's why, to me, Jonathan, the Frank fight is movement in the right direction, but I still got to see more. Is that fair? So, Warriors is on you.
So far, he's showing me that it was Floyd that was doing all of the hating, holding him back.
Mm-hmm.
People consistently criticizing him after he did to both Garcias and now Frank. Shows me that it's hate for Tank. It's not, oh, I want to see him fight the best, because he is fighting the best. And y'all still hitting on him. There's no reason to be hating on Tank now. It should be nothing but congratulations for the man. Nothing but. But because he beat up maybe your favorite fighter in the past, or could beat up your favorite fighter, or has some type of situation where the sparring is considered one way or the other. They ain't show the first one. Very, very first one where he washed Devin. Nobody want to talk about that.
Man, Devin was 12 years old the first
14, bro. What are you talking about?
Do y'all know how this fight game goes? Do y'all know how this fight game goes? You could be 12 years old,
14 years old.
You could be 22 years old fighting a 15-year-old. You could be 16 years old fighting a 29-year-old. Age don't matter once you get to a certain level in this game.
His daddy believed in him enough to put his ass in the ring.
Yeah.
It don't matter how
And he
old
got,
he was, bro.
And he got back in there. He got back in there and stole 20K from his
sound like casuals when y'all starting to mention age when it comes to this fight shit. The moment y'all mention age tells me what y'all don't know about the sport, or what y'all don't know about the fight game period.
The fact that you're bringing up some stuff when he was an adolescent is crazy.
Nah, the man,
adolescent has been doing this since
he wasn't even he couldn't even get a license yet. That's how old he was.
His daddy put him in the ring.
But that's the shit you bragging on though. But when he was 16, and Tank was 20, what happened?
You could go pro at it like
I don't know.
You go pro at 16.
That was the age.
You could go pro at 16. Did you know that?
Huh? Yeah. When he was 16, he beat that.
And Devin was actually in camp because he had a fight coming up.
No, because when niggas talking shit,
I'm saying he was 14. I'm saying he was 14 when you talking about, he pummeled him.
It don't matter.
He was in middle school. He wasn't even in high school yet. He probably just in ninth grade.
There's a kid named Haney from my town in Syracuse, amateur. That's beating up grown men. He's 15. Beating up grown men. Tyson was how old? How old?
He barely hit double digits. Y'all bragging on that.
16, 17, 18. Every month, consistently, October, November, December, knocking motherfuckers out. Tyson, 16, 17, 18, beating up grown men. Don't tell me about no age when it comes to this.
We're talking about 14 years old.
It don't matter.
When he was 16, he took 20K. He took 20K from Tank.
How y'all gonna say it don't matter? But when Tank was 25, he was too young to fight Loma.
You 10 years in at 14. You 10 years into your craft. What the
his
fuck
daddy put him in the ring. That's his
okay.
But how come y'all are saying
Tank was way older?
That's
not consistent, bro. Y'all are sitting here saying
baby and Devin. That sound like
sound like a baby. I'm my baby and a guy. I'm my baby and a guy that you said, he got beat up when he was 14 years old.
All of a sudden,
okay. He got beat up when he was 14.
Hold up. Let me expose you your mentality. I'm exposing your mentality. Let me hold your mirror to you. Let me hold your mirror to you, dreamers.
The whole shit is
He's 16, beating up a 20-year-old. He's 16. He's beating up a 20-year-old. All of a sudden, he's 14, losing to an 18-year-old. It's a big fucking deal.
Look our Warriors.
It's a big difference.
Look our Warriors.
What are you talking about?
The whole time, bro.
Talking about somebody that had a growth spurt and one that hasn't.
That's what I'm saying. You don't even know how tall he was when he was 14. He could have been like, he could have been 5'5". Tank could have been taller than him. Tank could have been taller than him when he was 14. Tank could have been taller than him. You don't know. You don't know how tall he was. He was 14.
My uncle with a spinning back kick to his gut and dropped him. He was over 200 pounds, been over 2 years old.
Now y'all gotta move to some sparring. We 18.
How old is Camaro Moten right now? How old is Camaro Moten right now?
Come to fighting.
Bro,
like 18, right?
Why are you trying to compare 18 to 14? Can't do it.
Bro, no.
Two different shit, bro. That's different shit.
I done seen 14-year-olds beat up 18-year-olds.
Like, this is crazy.
I done seen 14-year-olds beat up 18-year-olds.
What are you talking about?
Man, y'all
I'm talking about fight.
niggas be making this.
I
Then
didn't
you want to bring up some
see-
sparring we ain't
Hey,
seen.
this is how significant a difference is between that age, bro. When I was 15, I was 5'9".
That's
bro.
you.
When I
You're
went
not
through my-
Devin,
Hey,
bro.
hold up. When I went through my growth spurt, with like most kids, when they get to 15, 16, I'm now 6'5", bro. Look, he's a kid. Like he's not even fully grown. Like, have you guys seen a 14-year-old lately? Have you
Bro,
seen
that
a
nigga not a
14-year-old?
fucking
They don't know what a
Man,
14-year-old is just getting out of middle school, bro.
Bro,
What are you talking
ain't the
about?
same,
Man,
bro.
fresh out of
That
middle school,
nigga, he beat up a middle schooler. What are you talking about, bro? He beat up an
They
eighth
in
grader.
the
He beat
tournament,
up an
they'd
eighth
have been
grader,
able to
bro.
fight because the
He
stop
beat up an
at
eighth
18.
grader. Okay, he beat up an eighth
That
grader.
was 18
Big
and under.
rookie.
Tournament is 18 and under.
I hope y'all ain't got no sons because a damn
18 and under.
man gonna
Y'all
come beat him
babying
up.
him
When
because he
The
would have
fact
been
that he
able
was
to fight.
able to get in there
He would
with
have been able
Tank
to fight
at 14
because
shows a
18 and
lot.
under.
Like that's super impressive.
So now
And
it
itself
shows
that
a
he
lot.
got in there with
But then
Tank
you
and
trying to use his age for it.
Yes, and then it shows a lot. It shows a lot when he was 14. He got in there.
So
When he was
so it showed
16,
a lot.
when he was
Hey, but when his
16, he
daddy
took
took him out the
20K
ring, it
from
show
him.
a lot.
When he was 16, he took
hold on.
20K from him.
Bro,
Why y'all babying him?
listen, bro.
Why
At
y'all
the
babying
end
him?
of the
Y'all too man.
Hey,
y'all
listen, bro.
grown
At
ass
the end of the
men.
day,
They sitting here trying to make excuses for
That
another
age
grown
shit
ass
does not
man,
matter, bro. Because guess what? David Benavidez was sparring Manny Pacquiao.
He wasn't grown
Triple
then.
G,
Thank you.
young.
Thank you. Bingo. Bingo.
So that
Cook,
shit
my
don't
nigga,
fucking
cook.
matter, bro.
Nigga, David
David
Benavidez
Benavidez was
is
250
times
pounds.
bigger
What
than
you
Manny
mean?
Oh my
Pacquiao.
god, this shit.
Oh,
Y'all
you see this
niggas
shit?
wild, bro.
Crazy as hell.
Y'all
Yo,
niggas
y'all
wild.
boys,
Dreamers,
it's the hypocrisy of all this stuff,
Hey,
man. There's a lot of hypocrisy going on, man.
check this out, though. Hey, check this
Talking
out,
about
though.
how Tank
I
gets
agree, Mike.
unfairly criticized. Tank gets so
Hey,
unfairly
check this
criticized
out,
that
though.
they criticizing Devin.
Y'all gotta criticize Devin. Y'all so down bad. Y'all gotta criticize Devin when he was 4. You gotta criticize Devin when he was 14. That's how down bad
That's
you are.
crazy.
I wasn't
Hey,
criticizing
How
him.
we
I was just
criticizing a nigga
saying.
that chose to get in the ring?
Let's get
What do you
Hey,
Bullet in
check
here,
this
y'all.
out, though. Hey, but look, though.
Okay.
His daddy put him in the ring.
Mhm.
Go ahead,
Thank
Bullet.
you.
So who the
Then
fuck
he
mad
took
about that?
20K from him. He took 20K from him when he was 16.
Hey, look, though. Check this out. Hey, check this out. Because it's all good work, but I have no problem with. Because they want to have that, he wouldn't when he was 14. I have no problem with that. I can admit it. But now y'all have to admit the same thing that Devin Haney beat his ass when he was 16 or whatever. That's cool. It's all good work. All that's,
They won
just
and
compared them to
They
be the
won
men
and
they is
won.
today.
Ain't no
He
one
gave
and one.
good work,
No.
but it wasn't.
You
no
know,
beat
Y'all
down.
won and won.
I had a little extra on it, but he whooped him. But look though, this what I want to say though, because this the hypocritical shit that I be talking about. Because I seen niggas in the chat. I
they
seen
not
you
one and
warriors.
one?
I seen y'all boys. No, I ain't even talking about the record. Y'all will be the same niggas that talking about, oh, Devin Haney is he's not honorable because he snuck Tank or some shit. He wasn't looking. But then in the same breath, you niggas, and I'm not talking, not at this point, I'm talking about y'all, I'm just saying y'all fan base as a whole. Y'all was hyping the spar video that Tank leaked of him sneaking Johan Ingram. The kid was, this kid 16 as well. Tank a grown man.
Okay.
The kid was trying to stop sparring. Tank said, nah, go get the headgear. The kid was trying to talk his way out of it, and then Tank started punching him in his shit. And then the kid started to punch back. But we don't talk about it. It's just Tank whooped his ass in sparring. And when he was sparring that Elijah dude, when the dude was talking and Tank got him to talk to him and it started hitting him in this shit. But Tank a knockout artist, but that's not unhonorable. That's Tank being Tank. Tank a dog. He's strong. He do this. But when Devin said shut your bitch ass up and punched him in his shit, now he unhonorable. Now y'all don't like it and all this crazy shit. But y'all
Nah, that was a
Floyd told Devin. That's real shit.
It was a sucker hit, but it still protected itself at all times. I didn't hear no doubt.
In the middle of a fight, it ain't no sucker hit, bro.
grabbing on
If
Tank
me and
arms
you
and
was
shit.
fighting, you turn around and go talk to somebody, and then I turn around and punch you in the face. A sucker punch comes when you are not expecting a fight, and then somebody hits you without you knowing. That's
But he
not a
hit the
sucker punch when we
Nigga,
both
that's
got our hands
not
up
a sucker.
fighting each
That's
other.
what the fuck
What
he
kind
did.
of shit is that?
What the fuck?
He didn't even
Nah,
watch
you
that
niggas,
nigga.
y'all
He
don't know
was
what sucker punch. Y'all never been sucker. Man, please, y'all don't know what sucker punch is. If you think that's a sucker punch,
But
How
the
you
issue
how
is
you
though.
sneak a nigga
Sucker
right here?
punching in
You
a
still
ring
don't
and
wobble.
you
Come on,
sparring.
King of
It's
Kings, bro. Keep it a
impossible.
buck, bro.
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
fair.
keep it a buck, Anthony, because that's not a sucker punch.
Bro,
If I'm in a
When
fight
you
with you,
comfortable
decide that
talking
this
to
is
somebody,
maybe
you
a
not
turn
expecting
back,
We
and I
Devin
gonna
to
keep
hit
it
him.
all the way, bro. We
man.
gotta keep it all the way 1,000,
When
bro.
they're in a fight,
What Bullet just said that shit was more accurate than talking about there wasn't no sucker punch. Nigga, the nigga ain't looking, my nigga. Like, stop it, bro. Like, the nigga ain't looking.
Why he look away? Why he look away?
No, I
never said it wasn't. He look away. He definitely hit him off guard. He definitely hit him off guard. But my point was, hold on. My point was, because Devin definitely hit him off guard. That's 100% fact. But my point was, y'all had a problem with that. But y'all ain't have no problem with Tank did that to the other young boys, because them boys were young when he did that too. Okay, that's all I was saying. Y'all don't want to keep it the same way then.
I didn't see that. I'm gonna be real. I never saw that. I never saw that sparring footage, bro. I can't. I'm not gonna be real with you. I never saw it, so I can't even.
I never saw him and Jahan sparring.
But my thing is this: out of here, you knock a nigga twice, you not knock the nigga out or wobble the nigga.
But how come y'all don't talk about
Tank did knock John out when he did that shit?
He had a clean shot.
Why don't y'all mention when Tank snuck Devin when they were trying to talk at the beginning of
that was okay. He got his, but he did it twice. He did it twice and still dropped.
No, the second time Floyd told him to do it. So hey,
that was just a body. Did it. Bro.
And the nigga still didn't wobble the nigga or drop.
He hit him.
You know what's crazy?
He hit him.
You know what's crazy? When y'all watch it,
he hit him, and you bad about it.
They literally have
I'm not
headgear
invested
on
in these fighters like that, bro. I can never be mad about a nigga I don't even know.
Bella got a good point. They had headgear on. They had 16-ounce gloves.
Like, what are you talking about? What?
But the crazy part about that sparring is, bro.
Tank done knock niggas out with 16-ounce gloves on.
Yeah, Tank knocked out Haney. He couldn't knock out Devin Haney with him.
Was Tank doing that at 15 though?
He could have knocked out Devin Haney with them 16s on.
Nigga, did you see the effects of when Tank turned up on that nigga?
Did he knock him out?
What are you talking about?
Did you watch it? Did he knock him out?
Yes, that nigga. I gave.
Did he knock him out?
Nigga, who?
Or did he gas out? Or was he fat?
When did he knock him out?
Who had the most?
Tank really wasn't trying to, believe it or
Why
not.
wasn't he trying to? The gym pack
really wasn't trying to. That's dead ass.
When he didn't get discouraged because he was trying
because he was fat. He was fat and gassed.
No, he just got off of a fucking plane. He was out of shape and he just got off.
Why is there so many excuses?
Hold on, but
listen.
That come back to my point again.
You can't be a adolescent.
Talking about a 0.6% of Austrian? Are you serious?
Listen, that comes back.
You can't beat up a minor.
0.6 billionth of a percentage of
Devin didn't even have no pro fight shit.
Warriors trying to deflect back to that.
Devin didn't have no pro fight shit.
This my issue, bro. It's like grown ass men like Jonathan, bro. You make too many motherfucking excuses for another grown ass man.
I ain't make no excuses.
Like, what is
I didn't make no excuses. You trying to say Tank was tired? You trying to say Tank was tired? You said Tank was tired. Used to being tired.
From East Coast to West Coast.
I didn't make no excuses. I didn't make no excuses for nobody. I didn't make no excuse for nobody. I didn't make no excuse for nobody. I'm not you.
Hey, look out! Hey, listen. But like what Bella said,
not you.
Bella made my point. You see what the first thing
you said? I'm not you.
He was too tired and he was gassed. Okay, but now what?
I'm not.
The nigga in tip top shape, and the nigga that y'all love, Devin Haney, he the one that's coming in barely can make weight. That's his ass.
Devin ain't never missed weight.
Listen to what I said. I said barely can make. I said barely can make weight. He's not.
Now you with Devin body.
But that's not disciplined though.
He know everything about Devin.
Like, Tank was just not disciplined for that.
You know Devin weight now. How much Devin weigh right now?
Let me say this too.
You know.
Anto.
I don't know. I'm asking Anto. So you know.
What's up?
What's up? Let me say this to y'all.
What's up, Bo?
Before I say that to you, Anto, Mike, you had a good point earlier. Can you repeat your point? It was talking about hypocrisy. I know you stopped your point, but what you saying earlier?
No, everything, all this, saying this whole debate is all wrapped in hypocrisy. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going right back to this sparring table. When they got that remix, edited, bullshit put out, people like, hey, man, that shit, come on, man, y'all gonna rah on that? Mm-hmm. Niggas said, nah, I don't give a damn what you say. I saw what I saw, and he was da-da-da-da-da, and this and that. So it was like, and it was like, okay, then how did he get the money?
Hey, it's all about
How was the
perspective,
money
bro.
going?
and paid
So,
return up when they
Hey,
saw
it's
that
all
book.
about. It's you know what? At
so
the end of the day,
let me finish,
Let
because bro,
Mike finish.
you be cutting off a lot. Know what I'm saying? So my thing was about that was okay. Now the new sparring tape come out now. Motherfuckers talking about, oh man, he working on defense now, and I ain't seen nothing and this and that. And
Who
we seen
said
that.
that though?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it was some other stuff I had put out on early, and motherfuckers coming to me about some shit, you know, because anytime I put out a comment on certain stuff,
Why are we
motherfuckers want to
hearing
call
about it
me
now? Let
casuals
them
and
hear
shit like
about
that.
it.
But you know how they go. People be
Yeah,
trolling.
I got
okay.
you, bro.
But listen, Mike, it's all about perspective in the eye of the beholder. Because how you see it, how you seen it, the whole sparring thing, I seen it a different way. I seen Tank still whooping his ass.
Thank you.
I know that none of them punches was affecting Tank for real.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
damn sure.
So how you seen it, it's all about the eye of the beholder and a person.
That's why I gave the nigga credit. I tried to be reasonable and get a nigga credit.
Tank still whooping his ass, even with all the shit Devin was doing.
He outworked Tank.
That shit
All I
looked
saw
just
was
like the
Devin
Frank Martin fight,
looking
bro.
good until
As
he
soon as Tank got the throw in his
Tank
hand,
literally did what was in
But
that highlight tape. That's all he
and it's
did.
the crazy part. It is the crazy part. If you go back and look at that,
that's all he needed.
you go back and
whole
look at
highlight
that.
tape.
Sleeping pill.
So you telling me? So that's what you saying? That whole highlight tape or the remix of the remix, chopped and screwed, was all you need to see. And then we see the whole tape.
you go back and look at that,
all that work that Devin did.
That was all
Now
that
listen.
All that tells
All
me
that
is
work
Devin
Devin did.
was winning on the scorecards
All
until
that
he
work
falls
Devin
asleep.
did. You know what I mean? And Tank was gas because they saying Tank was gas. He working on defense and this and that. He was getting hit with body shots. He wasn't moving.
That shit.
Now,
He got hit with quite a few body shots, bro.
I ain't gonna say the nigga. I ain't gonna say he was working on defense, but like on some real shit, the nigga was tired.
What I'm gonna say is,
I'm
gonna say
now listen.
The whole point about it is, okay, when y'all ran, I'm saying, well, I'm saying folks ran with that first tape. Then other tapes say something different.
But
and
that's
we
what I
all
just
knew
said,
that,
Mike.
and
Not
we
something
all knew
different.
that Devin Santine won the money. That's the end of the discussion. Now all we got to do is see the fight, and then you can believe whoever won to win. It don't matter. I mean, I'm rocking with Devin, but if Tank win, I'm not mad.
I don't see why AB side paid the money because Floyd's side was cheating from jump. Floyd shouldn't have never been arrested. They was betting
This
money.
nigga Floyd was grabbing Tank arm and shit. Like,
thank you. Floyd shouldn't have. I wouldn't have
You
never
can literally
paid.
count.
You
You can literally count on one finger how many times
Floyd,
Floyd
you getting
grabbed
the
Tank.
fuck out of here.
We know that Tank ain't never reacted how Devin was reacting when Tank was hitting him.
All he did was grab him to break him up. That's literally all he
that
did.
nigga.
That's literally all he did.
Everybody,
He was talking shit to him. He was talking shit to him, and he was coaching Devin. But he literally only touched him one time.
And know that
we also saw AB jump in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Acting like something was something because he had money on the line, trying to make it look like something else.
Hey,
Right.
Mike,
was trying to cheat the money.
Look out, Mike.
Who punches was more effective?
Look out, Mike. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, when you get to talk about more effective, I mean, come on, man. Everybody knows Tank punch hard. It is. You know what I'm saying? That's undeniable. And you'll be a fool to just sit there and say that.
Hey, Payne, I can answer your question though, fam.
Go ahead.
No, I said that we go back and look at that. We go back and look at that sparring.
That many punches was more effective because he was hitting him the body and he got him tired. That two punches was more effective.
Let me finish. We can go back and look at that tape. We can see who reacted to what punches the more. Devin, when Tank hit Devin, you saw the difference.
Hell yeah.
Then when Devin he never folded like Devin was folding.
Devin ain't fold. When he fold?
Man,
when he fold? Show me where he fold. Give me a time.
That nigga was damn near running from
when he
the
fold.
post. What are you talking
When he fold? When he folds? When he folds?
Jonathan, bro.
Folding is curling up in the corner. He just turning his back. He turning his back and shit. When he folds?
Hold on. Now we got to be real, bro. Now when Tank hit Devin, we saw a different response to his punches. You never saw Tank responding like that when Devin hit.
What do you mean? He swung back. He got hit.
Did his legs buckle? I missed.
What do you mean? When did he
Man,
fold?
niggas be
Folding
playing
is like
delusional
if
as
he would have
hell, bro.
if he would have bent down in the corner and turned his back on some shit, that's
Yeah, he
folding.
paused.
But he didn't do
niggas
none of
be
that.
delusional.
He didn't do
Pause.
none of that. Tank hit him with a
Bro,
straight
Devin
straight
paused.
straight
I
right
really
hand.
got
I
tired
really
of
Straight
spinning
right
around
hand.
and
be talking
everything. Did
about
you
that.
not
Damn.
see
That
that
whole
Paused.
fan base is fucking delusional.
That's
How
bro,
that
bro,
ain't
bro.
bullshit?
Devin hit Tank so hard, he made Tank slightly stumble a couple times.
When?
It was multiple times,
But
brother, in the
hey,
corner.
we already know Tank hit harder than Devin. We know
We know
that.
Tank could take a
That was
punch.
never
Pause.
the
Devin
thing
was
is
on
We know
never
Tank could
pause.
take a
none
punch.
of us think that we think Devin will box Tank. That's what the reality is. We think
And
just
it'll
like in
be
the sparring, he will
delusional to
outbox
think
Tank, he will
Devin can
outlast him.
outlast
That's the truth.
boxing Tank for 12 rounds and not get clipped. You'll be delusional to think he can last 12 rounds and
Devin
not get
fought a
clipped. It's gonna
And that's
take
what
the
I'm trying to
fight.
understand. Like, this nigga don't
I
have
got
no
the-
problem
It
keep
ain't
that
about
nigga.
it ain't
If
about
you
him
think
getting clipped.
if
It's
you
if he
think
can
that
take it or
nigga can
not.
keep a nigga off a motherfucker with just a jab, bro, you out your rabbit ass mind.
He ain't just got a jab.
That nigga
Yeah,
IQ is not
He
like
gotta
that
check
in the
He
who
ring,
ain't
bro.
just got a jab.
You gotta
Yo,
check who
He ain't
too.
just got a
his
jab.
IQ
That
ain't
nigga
nowhere near
IQ is
Tank's
damn near
IQ.
amateur.
And
Y'all
that's
gotta
the
stop
difference
that.
between
Devin,
all
We don't know.
Devin
niggas.
couldn't
We don't
solve
know
the
that. We
Loma
don't know
Y'all
saga in
that.
the
saying
second
shit
half of
like
the
that.
fight.
Wrong.
You're
Devin,
Devin
losing.
couldn't
Devin,
readjust
That
to
nigga
Loma.
couldn't even get
fought
to
a
the
lot
that
of
nigga couldn't
ass
get to the
niggas.
left
Readjust
hook.
to Tank.
One at a
He got
time.
caught with the same punch.
One at a time.
Loma couldn't. Devin couldn't readjust to Loma once Loma adjusted to Devin. He
Or
don't know how
Ryan.
to adjust to people that adjust to him.
But Devin
That's
won
the
the
What
12th
what do
problem.
you
round.
do?
He
What
never
do you
made
do the
one
12th
adjustment
round?
to Ryan.
What do you
He
do the
beat
12th
Loma
round?
12.
What do you mean?
Put it on
That
him.
niggas
He
is
put it on.
damn
Devin
near
won't
people saying
last
that the
12
nigga lost the
rounds.
fight. What are you talking about?
What you mean?
Devin
That
won't
nigga
What
could
last
have been in
12
there winning the
rounds.
fight.
Tank will figure
he
him
lost
out.
the fight to
Figure him out.
Loma? He lost the fight
Yes.
to Loma?
A lot of people say that he
What,
lost.
man?
What are you
He
talking
won
about?
on every scorecard. He won on
A
every
lot of people say
scorecard.
The
Tank
judges'
Bro,
lost.
it was a
He won on
split
every
decision.
scorecard.
It was a
He won on
unanimous.
every scorecard.
Bro, he won a
Unanimous
split
Right,
decision.
brother.
decision.
It was
What are you
unanimous.
It was
talking
not a
about?
split decision. It was
It
not a
was a
split decision.
unanimous
bro.
You
decision.
gotta stop lying. You gotta stop
It was
lying.
116. The one judge had it 116, 112, and the other two had it 115, 113. That is a unanimous decision. Devin
Okay,
Haney
that's
won
cool.
that
Okay,
fight.
maybe I misspoke.
Yes,
You
I
talking
So you
about
agree.
talking about a
Devin Haney
bias.
Hey,
won,
that's
but
maybe I
he
Devin
should
misspoke
have
with the
Devin
first
won
washed
that
one.
fight,
Loma.
clearly.
Y'all got
Devin
to
should have
start paying
washed
attention, man,
Loma.
because it's too easy to
Theo
make.
didn't watch
It's just the
Loma. Theo
reality.
didn't watch
Devin
I
Loma.
Haney
said
beat
Devin
Loma more
should
clearly
have
than Tank
washed
Davis beat
Loma.
Theo
Esau
didn't
Cruz.
watch Loma.
Tank Davis
He
had a
did
closer
not
fight
wash
with
Loma. He
Esau
should
Cruz
have
Theo
than
washed
didn't.
Devin
Loma.
had
Theo
with
didn't
Loma.
Like he
either.
That's true.
washed Bozo. He
Theo
washed
didn't watch.
Bozo. He should have washed
This
Theo
nigga
didn't
Loma.
couldn't
watch.
even get out of
Should
Theo
a
have
way
didn't
of a
washed
watch
left
Loma.
Loma.
hook. He
Theo
couldn't
didn't
get out
watch
of a way
Loma.
of a left. He
But
made no
because Loma
adjustments in that Ryan
adjusted to
fight,
him,
nor did he make
and
any
Devin
adjustments
didn't
in the
adjust
Loma
to
fight.
his adjustment.
Hey
That
y'all,
nigga
What
hey,
IQ
did
is
he do the
terrible.
12th
let me say
round?
this to everybody on the panel. I've been loving this cook. I'm gonna start doing last words because it's about to be 1:30 over here, and I gotta get up in a bit. So I want to do last words. Before we start doing that, I appreciate all y'all hopping up here tonight. This was a lit ass panel. I'll be going live some other time this week. We can keep running it back on the convo because I appreciate everybody what y'all got to say. So we're gonna start going around doing last words, get your bars off, and for sure we'll love to invite y'all all back up next time. So let's start. Warriors boxing. You was already talking. So last words, great brother. What you was gonna say?
Salute to everybody. Salute Woke. Have me on the panel. I appreciate it. Devin needs to adjust to being adjusted to. He learned that, he'll last a lot longer, not get clipped. He needs to stay away from Tank, build himself back up, fight somebody with a big name, learn to neutralize power. Like, well, Shakur needs to neutralize power. Devin definitely needs to neutralize power too, so you won't get hit with those hard ass shots because his chin can't take it.
Mhm.
Stop using that Austrian as an excuse for him dropping his hand, allowing that hook that he know Devin had, that he know Ryan. Excuse me. That's the only hook. That's the only weapon Ryan has. So why not adjust for it? Why not prepare for it? Why get caught with it? I don't give a fuck if he had a fucking hammer attached to it with all kind of steroids attached to it. It should have never touched Devin.
Multiple times.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's no excuse for
Right,
the for the loss. No excuse. That's it. I'm out.
That's it for you, Warriors, bro. I appreciate you hopping up. I appreciate the opinion.
That nigga just gave a great take.
You
Excellent.
standing 10 toes. I
Excellent.
appreciate that. Thank you, bro. When we go live again, love to have you back up, Warriors. I appreciate you, fam.
So.
Anybody want to go next? I don't know.
I gotta get out there, man. You already know, man. I'm gonna come through and fuck with you, man. You already know that shit.
For sure, Anthony.
Yeah, yeah, man. Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. Real talk. Y'all, like, I'm being always run. Y'all gotta stop all that buys, all that shit, man. Cause y'all, it's like y'all just don't be wanting to admit the real. Y'all gonna make every excuse possible to the fact that Devin Haney ain't him. He ain't him. And Tank is. The same pressure y'all put on Tank, y'all need to put on y'all own favorite fighters, bro. And that's how people fuck with Canelo, but motherfuckers still want to see the Benavidez fight. It's the same shit. Just because you fuck with Devin Haney, don't mean you shouldn't want to see that nigga fight. Because guess what? At the end of the day, if Tank ain't fighting him, ain't none of them niggas fighting each other. None of them. So why all the pressure on Tank to make all this shit happen? All them niggas should be in there mixing it up. Not just Tank versus this nigga, Tank versus that nigga, Tank versus everybody's favorite fighter. It's like, damn. What about y'all favorite fighter versus the other nigga's favorite fighter? Just make it make sense, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Anthony, I appreciate you, fam. You always know you're welcome on the panel, bro. I appreciate you for always standing 10 toes, bro. You be blessed.
For sure.
Pay for. I heard you talk, bro. You wanna get your bars off?
Let me go ahead and go next.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm cool, bro. I'm good. Y'all, shit.
Who that has spoken?
Huh?
Who else was that?
Let me go ahead and go next.
Okay,
you know, I might be lagging a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I might be. You already know, man. Peace and blessings to everybody on the panel, man. It's all love, man. It's good talking to people that has difference of opinion. For old time's sake, I got to do it for the queen. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Think time from their tower, they can't see it all. Y'all niggas be getting emotional. Y'all gotta relax, man. It's just boxing, you feel me? Tank Davis, he's a great fighter, and I'm gonna root for him against Lomachenko. I hope he whoop his ass. But other than that, you know, it's time to really step up. Like y'all said, you know, he taking a step in the right direction. So, damn, he took a step in the right direction. So I respect that. That's all I can really say. Other than that, man, peace and blessings to the rest of y'all boys. So.
All right, Bully, appreciate you, bro. May the Most High bless you. Have a good one, brother. Always welcome back up. Pay, I know you was already talking, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, bro, like, I like coming up and cooking it with y'all. I just want to keep it respectful, bro. At the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the when it come down to them, bro, like I said, if the nigga ain't making these fights, bro, then y'all criticize the nigga. But until then, bro, let's see how that shit play out, bro. Like, I ain't finna say Devin ducking nobody. I ain't finna say Tank ducking nobody. I ain't finna say Shakur ducking nobody, bro. But all them niggas need to fight each other. It ain't just one of the niggas. All them niggas need to fight each other. It don't matter in what order, as long as the fight get made, bro. At the end of the day, like I told you, Woke. I told you, I gave your props. I said when it came to that, did Devin outwork Tank? Absolutely. Did he walk away with the money? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But end of the day, like I said, if it was 8-ounce gloves, I feel like it'd be a different outcome. And I feel like we all got our differences of opinion when it comes to that situation. So I'm saying it's all love, all respect, bro. You know I'm always come up here and kick it with you because I fuck with you. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Peyton, for you already know how it is, bro. I appreciate you so much.
For sure. All love. Y'all be smooth, man.
Blessings to you, man. Peyton Full won 10K off Tank with him. So
oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Hell yeah, I put 5,000 on that nigga.
You got the round two?
Huh?
Did you get the round two?
No. We just bet it just straight out. See, he had Frank Martin. He put 5,000 on Frank. I put 5,000 on Tank. So
nice.
Hey, I just mad at it though. Shit,
that's paid in full. That's what he got to be. He got to live by his name.
Man, y'all funny, bro.
Yeah, that's easy money.
Nah, for sure, man. Nah, it's all though. Bella, you gotta start coming around more, man. For real.
Yeah,
y'all be yelling too much. It's too much for me.
Man, it do be getting passionate. I feel you though. I feel you. I ain't
Nah,
even
y'all
mad
cool.
at you.
Y'all cool. All right. All right.
Hey, bro, have
All
a
right,
good
y'all.
night, bro. You already know.
Salute. Yep.
For sure. Mike, our newest guest on the panel, talk to me, bro. How you like it? Hopping up. I appreciate you so much hopping on. Talk to me.
Ah, man, you know, when I'm into this boxing stuff, I'm one of them dudes behind the scenes on a lot of stuff, you know. So, you know, my perspective, you know what I mean? I try to stay on my perspective just on being righteous, on what
Right.
what I feel is right and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So those kind of my why let my direction lead me too. So, you know what I mean? My thing is I've been seeing just a lot of hypocrisy. So when I see all this hypocrisy, it makes you gravitate towards the person that you feel like get persecuted the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I defend Devin a lot more, because it's like some of the stuff that the young brother going through be a lot unfair. A lot unfair with all that stuff. You know what I mean? People mad because he got a daddy and shit like that. That's weird to me. And then, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta respect it because Tank done got it out the mud, you know what I'm saying? And he had the silver spoon and stuff like that. That's some weird stuff, you know what I mean? I ain't rocking with none of that. That, you know what I mean? Shit, man, you know, I'm gonna pop up and say once in a while, because I'm an energy guy. Like I listen to people, like I listen to KO. I be on KO a little bit, but when it comes to Tank, that energy does change. He be right. I'm saying he pretty much be on this shit with everything else, but when it comes to Tank, it get a little fuzzy. It get a little fuzzy with that.
KO
and
and EJ.
Hey man, respect.
You know,
he not.
I'm saying, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch you on the next one.
Hey Mike, we love to have you up, bro. I appreciate your perspective. You always welcome, bro. I appreciate you so much, fam. But yeah,
yes,
man,
sir.
Appreciate you so much. My Houston brother, appreciate you.
All righty.
Yeah, man, that boy KO, man. Salute to KO. KO always hold it down. KO always is a great brother. Even when we disagree, KO gonna always have a great point, man. Gotta love KO. My brother Jonathan, bro, appreciate you for hopping up, bro.
All right, I appreciate you too, Woke. But I want to say one thing. Like we gotta start with the he couldn't block the left hook, bro. He was on Austrian when he threw the left hook. All right, he could have ducked the yes or did something to evade it, of course. But it doesn't negate the fact that when he threw the left hook, it came with some extra power than he normally had. We can't just throw it out the window and say, "Oh, Devin should have ducked it." No, bro. That's not right. That's sick as fuck as a boxing fan to say that when it's dealing with PEDs. That's all I gotta say.
Jonathan, and to your point, what frustrates me about that is that literally the only reason people say Devin lost is because the knockdown. Where it wasn't like Ryan outboxed. If Ryan literally outboxed Devin for 12 rounds, the PEDs would have affected his stamina. It wouldn't have affected his technique and skill. It had less of a they would have had a better argument where PEDs didn't matter. But the fact that the knockdowns and the power behind them knockdowns is why he lost. I really hate how people try to dismiss that because it's a direct correlation to your point.
All right. Salute to y'all. Salute Bella. Salute King of Kings. Salute everybody else that was on the panel. Y'all have a good night.
Salute Jonathan.
I always appreciate you, Jonathan, bro. Always welcome up. Appreciate you, fam. King of Kings, talk to me, fam.
Hey man, I'm glad you came back, man. When your shit popped up last night, I was like, I've been waiting for one because I don't really like fucking with a lot of niggas. I'm gonna keep it real. So, you know, I was like, okay, cool. He didn't drop back in the game. But I'm like my man Jonathan, man, like, dude, like y'all got like this man, you know, Devin, we don't know what the long-term effects gonna be of this shit. Like y'all gotta quit acting like that, like he came out and said that, bro. It's a reality. Right. And it's like, man, if you know, y'all get cheated at a dice game, you want to kill somebody. So I mean, let's keep it real, bro. Like he got cheated by a dude that just knew he in his heart he wasn't man enough to beat him, and that should bother y'all, man. Because man, I'm tired of brothers, black people getting robbed by motherfuckers that just don't stack up, so they find a way to cheat us, man. So y'all cut it out. Let's cut the excuses, man. But we should be sign a petition, get Ryan Garcia all the way out of the boxing, straight up. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be geek.
Right. And King, bro, before you go, I appreciate you saying that I'm tired of seeing brothers get robbed out of it, and then it's like other people can just get away with murder. Like, and it's like even if you don't like Devin, you a Tank fan, you a Shakur fan, whatever, you should stand behind you. Well, you should stand against people cheating because that could be your favorite fighter, and they gonna act the same exact way. So that's always been my thing on it, and I just hope the shit get cleaned up, and I hope Ryan get a big suspension so he can get his mind right, if that's possible.
Yeah, morality over being a fan, man. It has to. You have to have some kind of. You gotta have some kind of damn ethics about yourself, even in a sports game. Just like I said, people like that shit is devastating, and thank God he got a family support where he could take being basically robbed out of something that he's been worked his whole life to obtain. And
Right.
so let us understand that, y'all, because y'all want some of y'all gonna have kids, got kids, and you would never want nobody to do that shit to them. So don't make no excuse for no motherfucker like that. Straight up.
Facts. King of Kings, I appreciate you always hopping up, bro. You already know. Bella, my great sister, how are you?
Doing good. Salute, woke. This was a lit panel today. It was lit.
Bro, it was, Bella. Like, if you noticed midway through the show, the whole background changed. I had to go buy the premium.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's why it was more people. I was like, it was more
Yeah.
people than normal. Yeah.
Because see, usually I don't have my background up and it's just 6 people. But midway through, people kept trying to hop on the panel. I was like, well, let me go drop this money, pay this upgrade. So yeah, it was.
Yeah, keep enough people on the panel because it was definitely lit tonight. And the topic, goodness gracious, folks gonna run Devin Haney in the ground, boy. Woof.
Man,
but
Bella, I appreciate you hopping up because you be holding it down.
Yeah, it's just not. I can't stand by and hear people big up Princess Raw. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So I gotta let folks know. Devin Haney, he's coming back. I know he's gonna be back. I think he's gonna bounce back from this. I think he's young enough. I think he's talented enough. I think he just maybe lost his focus for the last fight.
And that's what it was.
A little bit of his discipline. I think he just gets that back. He can bounce back with a win against Paro, a win against whoever. I think he can bounce back. So, but yeah, I'm glad this sparring dropped. My last words. I'm glad this sparring dropped. The full sparring dropped. Floyd is evil. Yes. Floyd is a hater. Yes.
Right.
But when I saw the full sparring, I was like, I knew it. I knew it because Tank looked out of shape to me. I knew it. Good panel. Very lit conversations. It was a good weekend of boxing too. I wish we could have talked more about the other fights, but
I'm gonna go live. Probably if not tomorrow, probably Wednesday. Because Wednesday or Thursday. Let me say that because I want to talk about them other fights too. Because you brought them up, and I really want to talk about those. Before you go, how you feeling about the Bud fight coming up? I know it's coming up in the next couple weeks, huh?
I cannot wait. I might try to go out to LA to see that, but
that'd be fun to do.
Yeah. Bud all the way. I've studied Madrimov. Good fighter. Doesn't do anything Bud hasn't seen before. Not sharp enough, but he's a good fighter. I think he'll give Bud a good fight, but Bud's gonna stop him. I think Bud I think is gonna take over 154 like he did 147. So I have to see him in person. So I think this fight in LA is gonna be that fight I try to go out to.
That'd be a good fight. Always good to at least try to go catch one fight a year. You think Bud eventually gonna get Charlo or Tim Tszyu or Fundora? Hopefully,
I think he'll eventually. I didn't want to say. I hope EJ wins the fight. But I think my brain is telling me Fundora's probably gonna win that fight. So yeah, I think he'll fight Fundora or I don't know, Charlo. Man, I don't know. Lubin.
So do you want to see the L rematch?
I wouldn't. If it happens, it happens. I would prefer him. With Errol, I feel like I know what's gonna happen. Just because Errol doesn't have the athleticism to really compete.
Right.
And that kind of showed in the first fight. I think it's gonna happen again in the second fight. But if Errol shows us all something in the Fundora fight,
Mhm.
I could be interested in that fight again, but just what I think is going to happen to him, I don't. Right now, I would say no.
Right. That's fair. That's totally fair. And you know, Bella, like, you know, anytime I go live, you already know I love you having you on. I appreciate your perspective. Especially one of the only women, you and Nick, y'all be up in here holding it down. So I appreciate y'all input, your voice, your perspective. You know, y'all be more level-headed than the dudes.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't even know why men talk about how emotional women are, and child, y'all are so specifically when it comes to Tank. Oh my gosh, they're like a mother over a child, over a child when it comes to Tank. So
see, y'all see how it is trying to moderate these Negroes, man. It's out of control, man. So
yeah.
I appreciate you, Bella. Of course. For sure, when I go live again, feel free to hop on. And until next time, Bella, be blessed, of course, and we'll talk.
You too. Yeah. All right. Great show.
Thank you, Bella. Have a good one. Well, y'all, that's the show tonight. Appreciate every panelist that hopped on. I appreciate everybody that stuck around. I know I ain't consistent going live, y'all, but when I do, I try to make them count. I'm trying to figure out some type of schedule, just because when we do these, they typically go long. You know, at 1:30 at where I'm at, and I love cooking and staying on all night, so I go live less, but I will try to go live more often. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Any show ideas, any topics, I'm probably start putting out more like shorter form videos, like 10-12 minutes, and then y'all rock with me, bro. So if y'all got any suggestions, leave any likes, comments, I appreciate all the love and support, y'all. Y'all be blessed. May the Most High bless you and your families. Until next time, family, y'all stay up. I holla at y'all. Peace out.